Hey, hi guys, how are you doing? Thanks for coming in, SP and Hannah. How are you? My phone don't want to work for me this morning. How's everybody doing? How's everybody doing? How was everybody's Sunday? I'm hoping everybody had an amazing Sunday. My Sunday wasn't bad. Wasn't bad. Could have been better, but yeah, no. Sometimes it just don't be good. Thank you so much. You're amazing. SP, thank you. Thank you so much. You guys are amazing. Today we're going to talk about dealing with self-esteem, low self-esteem. That was something that I dealt with for a very long time. But as soon as a couple, hi Janet, good morning Janet, thanks for coming in. Make sure you guys thumbs up the live stream as you come in for your girl over here. Yeah, and my topic today is about dealing with low self-esteem and what can we do about it on all that stuff. As soon as a couple more people get in here, because the reason why I picked this topic today because I was one of those people that deal with low self-esteem. So yeah, as soon as a couple people get in here. Janet, how was your weekend? How was your weekend, SP? And how was your weekend, Ann? Hello, hello, my people. Where are my party people at? Yeah, we're going to talk about dealing with low self-esteem. I didn't see, oh, yeah, I'm doing good, Janet. You low self-esteem, a strong woman like you never. Yeah, this was like before before, maybe about 6 years ago. I dealt with low self-esteem, and even when I was younger, I dealt with low self-esteem. So it started from childhood. Yeah. Now, no, not now. Before I did. Yeah. So, Ann, your weekend was great. How about yours, Janet? And how about yours, SP? How was your weekend? How was everybody weekend? Weekend. I had do I had did a video on my living room, but it just didn't turn out right. I might still put it up. Ugh, I gotta get me a new phone. My iPhone is a hot mess. It's all tore up. Put it in front of you. I went to the funeral Saturday, and how you doing this morning, Bless? Yeah. So we're gonna talk about dealing with low self-esteem. I'm gonna wait till maybe like a couple more people, at least about two more people come in, and we're gonna start it. We're gonna start our sessions about talking about low self-esteem. Because let me tell you something. I was that girl. It started some years ago. It started really when I was little, you know. But we're gonna wait. So how was your weekend, Bless? How did your weekend go? Did you go to church Sunday? What did you do for your weekend? Anybody do anything special? Anybody did anything amazing? What did you guys do for the weekend? Hi, Crasta Productions. How are you? Thanks for coming in. Thank you for coming in. Okay, sweetie. That's cool, yeah. Welcome to the live stream, Crasta. Make sure you thumbs up for your girl over here if you can. Yeah, make sure you thumbs up for your girl as you come in the live stream. We're going to get started when we get some people to stick in here. Don't keep leaving and coming in. That is not counting. When you guys come out my live stream and go back in, that ain't counting for me. You guys got to stay in for a few minutes, at least 15 minutes. Put the phone down. You ain't got to stay inside of it. Put the phone down and let it run. If you don't want to stay in the live stream, it's okay. It is okay. It's truly okay. Yeah. So how was your weekend? One SP. What did you do for your weekend? Did you do anything exciting? Did you do anything exciting? Well, as soon as one more person get here, just one more person, we're gonna get started. Yeah. I'm hoping everybody had a great weekend. My weekend started out okay. I just at home. I got to get my truck fixed. My truck is making this crazy sound. I don't know what it is. So I got to get that fixed. And then, yeah, I listened to TD Jakes yesterday a little bit. And I just listened to him a little bit, see what he's talking about, and a couple other stuff. Yes, and you forgot me. And you forget me. Did I forget you? What you mean, did I forget you, Casa? And I forgot you. Hmm. Fraser Productions. What you mean I forgot you? Yes, you forgot me. I forgot you. Who are you? What did I forget? By saying hello, I say hello to everyone. Is that what you're talking about? What are you talking about? I can't understand what you're saying. Hi, Blind. How are you? Yes, on my live show. Oh, did I forget you in your life? I'm sorry. I'm sorry, sweetie. I'm sorry. When are you going live again, love? Because I'll come. Blind, how you doing? How you doing? How you doing today, Blind? Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna make sure. Let me see if I got you on, so I can hold on. Let me see. Where's your Where is your notification bell? What? No notification bell on your thing. Mm-hmm. Well, we'll see. I'll try to come. I'm good working on hats. Okay, girl. Okay. So today we're gonna talk about dealing with low self-esteem. I was that type of person that dealt with like low self-esteem when I was little. Usually, low self-esteem comes from when you're young, when you're childhood, growing up. You know, somebody said something to you, or somebody treated you some type of way, made you feel some type of way, and you grow up feeling that way. You start feeling bad about who you are. Sometimes low self-esteem can mess up relationships that you're in because you don't feel that you're good enough, or something about yourself. So if you're that type of person that's dealing with low self-esteem, get a prayer partner and start praying about it. Get with somebody that's not negative. Get with somebody that's positive, that's going to lift you up, not tear you down. Because people are always going to tear you down about something. So if you're that type of person that have low self-esteem, get with somebody that's going to really love who you are as an individual. And if they don't, that's okay. Go and start praying about. Wait a minute. Go and start praying about. So I had to take accountable for myself, because being in a relationship with low self-esteem, that's not going to work, because you're not going to think, when you got low self-esteem, you're not thinking that you're loved by somebody. You're thinking that somebody don't like you. You feel not loved, so you start putting yourself down. Most of the time, a person with low self-esteem, they start drinking, they start smoking, they start doing things that they shouldn't do just to take the pain away. If you're that type of person that's dealing with low self-esteem, seek a counselor or just talk to somebody about your situation, because you don't want it to get bad, because things like that will get bad and get worse for you. So we want to get away from that type of stuff and deal with somebody that's positive. Stay away from negative stuff. Stop tearing yourself down. Mostly people with low self-esteem, they tear themselves down. They're not happy who they are. They call themselves fat. They call themselves this way. They call themselves that. Don't do that. I was the type of person that called myself fat. I called myself ugly. I called myself all these things, because I was dealing with it so much. I didn't, and usually, hi sis, just woke up, saw you, thought I was saying hi before going. Hi Mary, thank you for coming in, love. How are you? Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, love. You're welcome. Come on in, sweetie. You can stay or go to sleep, whatever you choose. Yeah. So what I'm trying to say, when you're dealing with these type of situations, get some help. Oh, thank you so much, Mary. You're amazing, sweetie. Yeah, seek some type of help, because, like I said, low self-esteem can lead to health problems. We don't want health problems. We don't want none of that stuff. Go talk to God about your problems, because, like, let me tell you something. God don't want us to be sad about our body. God don't want us to feel some type of way about us. God don't want us to tear ourselves down because we don't like something about us. That was my problem. I didn't like my size. I didn't like the freckles on my face. I didn't like things about me. Hey Trisha, honey, do you got it? Was looking earlier, so that I asked. Hey Trisha, honey, do you got it? Got if was lucky. Wait a minute. I ain't gonna say what you're saying. Hey Trisha, honey, do you got if was looking early, so that I would ask. I don't get what you're saying. Hey Trisha, hon, do you got if was looking early, so that I would act? I don't understand that, blind. So what I'm trying to say, if you're that type of person, go seek help or talk to somebody that's positive. Stay away from negative people, because as long as you're around somebody negative, they're going to bring you down. They're going to talk about you. They're going to make you feel this little. So get around somebody that's going to lift you up. And don't go for drinking when you got low self-esteem. Don't go for drugs when you got low self-esteem. Do something else with yourself. Go get your nails done. Go get your hair cut. Just do something that's going to lift you up. Because you know what? When you have low self-esteem, you're going to always tear yourself down. You're gonna be your worst enemy. You're gonna be your own worst enemy. Because what I mean by being your worst enemy, you're gonna talk about yourself. You're gonna say you're not good enough. But let me tell you something. As long as you're living and God woke you up, you are good enough. We don't think we're good enough because we think we're all getting torn down with people. Don't let people tear you down. Don't let people spell check stinks. Spell check stinks. It does. It does. I was like, what is she talking about? Yeah. So what I'm trying to say, get around somebody that's going to talk positive, not negative. Get somebody that's going to encourage you. Like me. When you come in my live stream, I'm going to encourage you to keep on going on. I don't care about your self-esteem. If it's low, get it back, pick it back up and keep on going. We all going to go through something in life that we're not happy about. We're all going to go through turmoils. We're going to all go through sadness. We're going to all go through pain. But let me tell you something. Don't let that get to your self-esteem because you value. God said you value, you got to know you value. People are not going to tell you that you value, but let me tell you something. When you come to my live stream, you value. God says you value. So lift your head up, walk with dignity, and keep on walking. It's a struggle when you got low self-esteem because you think nobody likes you, you think nobody care about you, and you feel not loved. You know, when you feel not loved, you feel like you're not wanted in the world. But let me tell you something. You are wanted. If God woke you up, you're wanted. So what I'm trying to say is, stop putting yourself down. Stop tearing yourself up. Get around somebody that's going to be positive. Stay away from negative people because they're all around us and they want you to feel bad. Mostly low self-esteem comes from bad relationships too. When you become in a hi sexy, how are you? I spoke to you the other day in the live stream and you didn't say a word to me. I couldn't wait till you come in my live stream so I can tell you about yourself, sister girl. Yeah, I said hey sexy twice in a live stream. I said, you know what? I'm waiting till she come over here to my live stream. One of my mods, I speak to her and she don't speak back. Where they do that at, sexy? Girl, where they do that at? I said, hey, sexy, twice. Twice. Girl, bye. But anyway, no, you didn't. You probably didn't. But I said, hey, sexy, twice to you. Who live stream I was in? I don't know who it was, but yeah, girl, bye. Bye, Felicia. Yeah. So when you have low self-esteem, you need to stop putting yourself down. Stop listening to other people. When you got low self-esteem, you're going to listen to what other people say about you. And you're going to feel this low. I used to be that type of person. Today, you wouldn't think I had low self-esteem. Freckles, I couldn't stand them. My size, I didn't like it. I would look in the mirror and tear my own self down. I know there's a lot of people do that. They look in the mirror and tear their own self down. Do not tear yourself down. You are worthy. You worth a lot more than you think you are. I don't care what people say about you. Stop comparing yourself with other people. Mostly people with low self-esteem, they compare themselves with other people. Oh, she got more than me. Oh, she looked better than me. Don't worry about her. We are all made differently. When we learn that we all are made differently, we will do things differently. We will stop thinking negative. Mostly people that have low self-esteem, they think very, very, you know, sexy, they think very, very negative about themselves. There's nothing positive. Like me. Everything came out of my mouth was negative. I thought I was ugly. I thought I was fat. I thought I was this. And I brought that into a relationship. When you bring stuff like that into a relationship, the relationship go downhill. Don't bring that type of stuff in the relationship. Go pray about that situation. God will remove that from you. I dealt with this about 15 some years when I was little. And I dealt with it, and you know, I didn't try to do nothing to myself because I just dealt with stuff like that. I dealt with heartache, I dealt with pain, I dealt with stress, I dealt with it all. I'm not afraid to say where I came from. I had low self-esteem. Low self-esteem will hurt you. It will harm you. It will make you feel bad about yourself. It'll make you not want to do nothing. You will isolate yourself from the world. Do not isolate yourself from the world because you're going through this situation. It will get better in time. You got to let God in your life and let him take care of you. Another reason how you know you're dealing with low self-esteem, you start beating yourself up all the time. Oh, that look ugly on me. Oh, I'm fat. Oh, I'm stupid. Don't say those type of things about you. You got to love who you are. Sometimes we can be our worst enemy ourselves. And we don't know that, but we just tear ourselves apart because we don't like who we are. You gotta love who you are. No matter what you look like, you still have to love who you are. Because if you don't love you, who's gonna love you? Who's gonna lift you up? If you're tearing yourself down, she ain't gonna lift you up. If you tear yourself down, he's not going to lift you up. You have to lift yourself up so God can see you lifting yourself up so he can help you along the way. Most of the time, you start getting, you start comparing yourself. You start doing something mean. Once you get low self-esteem, you start um, hurting yourself, just doing stuff to yourself, downing yourself, ignoring things that you withdraw yourself from people. You don't want to be around people. You stay to yourself. You cry all the time. You have bad headaches. That's another sign of low self-esteem. You have really, really bad fatigue headaches. You withdraw yourself from people, and you just feel like you're not worth here on earth. If God woke you up this morning, you're worth it. If God started you on your way, you are worth it. Don't ever tell yourself that you're not worth it, because you are. People say every day they're not worth something, but let me tell you something, you are. You are worth more than you think you are. But we put ourselves down all the time because we don't think we're worth the world. Just because the world say you this way, God said you this way. God loves you, but you got to get that self-esteem back up again. You so used to getting knocked down from people. You so used to getting beat up by people. So you end up beating yourself up because you don't love who you are as a person anymore. Because people are so busy hurting you. So people are so busy being negative towards you. So you start feeling that you're not worth nothing in this world. Why are you here? You're here because God got you here. I start feeling like, well, why am I here? Why is this happening to me? Why? Don't question what God has created. God created you to love yourself. God created you to lift yourself up. Even though you feel bad, even though you feel like you can't go on, you must go on. You must keep believing. You must keep dreaming. You must hold your head up. Stop holding your head down. Let go of that low self-esteem and start living. What I mean by living, start doing stuff. Doing stuff with yourself. Go out to dinner with yourself. Try to get to know yourself. Sometimes when you have low self-esteem, you don't know yourself anymore. You just don't know yourself anymore. Things are start going down for you. You know, where's all my people at this morning? Where is all my party people on this Monday morning? So what I'm trying to say, yeah, you start putting yourself down. You got to remind yourself that you're pretty, that you love yourself, that you're handsome, that you're smart, that you're kind, that you're witty. We don't say those type of things to ourselves because we're too busy putting ourselves down and we don't think we're worthy. Let me tell you something. As long as you're in this world, you are worthy. You are worth something. People are going to tell you that you're not worth nothing, but God says you're worth everything. When we learn that we are worth something, that we're worth more than we think we are, we're going to feel good about ourselves. I feel like back in a couple of years ago that I wasn't worth. Hi, Nina. How are you doing? How are you doing today, Nina? So what I'm trying to say, I felt like I wasn't worth nothing. Thank you for the thumbs up, Nina. I don't know where all my folks at this morning. Hi, hi, Augustina. How are you? Make sure you thumbs up for your girl over here. Yeah, you feel like you're not worth nothing. When you feel these type of things, you go open the Bible up and read it. And when you're not feeling that type of way, open up the Bible and read it. I'm trying to tell you, I came from a place where it was a dark. I was really dark back then. I thought I didn't have nothing to be here for. Hi, wondering, how are you, my love? I thought I didn't have nothing to be here for. So I start, just tearing myself down. I am ugly. I'm fat. Ugh. When I look in the mirror, I'm like, ugh. You can't do that to yourself. You got to love who you are. If God created you, you got to love who you are. You got to get away from that low self-esteem because it will hurt you. It will lead you in a hospital. Hold on, let's see what Ann said. I am like that before. I always put myself down because I'm ashamed of what I'm doing. I'm always thinking of I do a mistake. You don't put yourself down and keep on going. I was the type of person. I said I want to change freckles. I didn't like my size. I didn't like nothing about me. When I looked in the mirror at myself, that's how low self-esteem. I said, ew. I said, I am ugly. This is the things I used to say about me. And people was like, why do you say that? Why do you tear yourself up? Sometimes we can be our worst enemy, tearing our own self up because we think the worst about ourselves. Do not think that about you. You are amazing just the way you are. I don't care if you're fat. I don't care if you're skinny. I don't care how you look. God created you different from everybody else. So do not compare yourself with her. Don't compare yourself with him because we're all different. Only thing we do the same, we believe the same. That's it. You're not going to look like her. You're not going to look like him. Be happy who you are already. Get up and read the Bible and say, God, you know what? I'm having a problem with low self-esteem. You need to help me out with this situation. God will help you out. Sometimes we feel like we can't go on, but let me tell you something, sisters and brothers. You can go on. Get up in the morning and say, you know what? I'm going to leave this low self-esteem alone. I'm going to love who I am. I'm going to love myself. I'm going to put myself. up up here. I'm not going to keep putting myself down there. Sometimes we tear ourselves down so bad, it's hard to get back lifted up again because you tear your own self up. Oh, I'm making all these mistakes. I'm not good at nothing. I'm so dumb. Stop saying that about yourself. You're not dumb. You're wonderful. God created you wonderful. God loves you for who you are. You don't have to put on a show to please nobody. As long as you please God, you're amazing. You're enough. Sometimes we think we're not enough. Hey, Bianca, how are you doing? Thanks for coming into the live show. Make sure your thumbs up for your girl over here. Sometimes we think we're not enough when we have low self-esteem. I thought that way. I thought I was not enough for nobody. So I started just feeling bad about myself. And when you get in relationships like that, you tear your relationships apart because you're thinking that you're not enough. Am I enough? Am I pretty enough? Am I too fat? Am I too skinny? Because you're so used to getting torn down. You're so used to tearing yourself down. So when you get in a relationship, you keep tearing yourself down. You just did. Thank you so much, Bianca. So you got to learn to lift yourself up, read the Bible, and talk to God about low self-esteem. Mostly people with low self, some of the signs, you have bad headaches. You isolate yourself from the world. You don't want to be around nobody. You just start hating on yourself. Do not do that to yourself. Don't say nothing bad about yourself. I don't care what you look like. I don't care what things look like in your life. Do not tear yourself up. God don't put us on earth to tear ourselves up. He wants you to lift yourself up, even if you got to lift your own self up. Stop waiting to hear what other people say about you, because people are going to tear you down anyway. People on YouTube, people out here in the world are going to tear you down. They're going to make you feel this little. But let me tell you something. As long as you got God in your life, hey, mama, as long as you got God in your life, you don't need nobody else. If you look at me today, you wouldn't think in a million years that I had low self-esteem. When I tell people my problem about low self-esteem, I am like that now. The many problems and the people I like live with. Oh, Janet, I'm so sorry to hear that, sweetheart. It'll get better for you, sweetheart. I'm praying for you, Janet, that that things will get better for you. But like I said, you wouldn't think in a million years that I had low self-esteem. I would look in the mirror sometime and I'm like, oh my goodness, I am ugly. Yeah. And sometimes I think about where I used to where when I had low self-esteem, and I say that sometimes I beat myself up now. I would say something like that. Oh, I should got these freckles off my face a long time ago. I say this is ugly, but you know what? I can't do that. Oh, thank you so much, Bianca. I can't do that. I just say to myself, oh, I should have got these freckles off my face. I should have got surgery a long time ago. I shouldn't have listened to what my mother said. But you know what? When I start thinking that way, God always tapped me and say, don't think that way. You are amazing just the way you are. You got to lift yourself up. You got to love who you are as a person. Sis going back to, okay, Mary, bye-bye. Love you, Mary. Come back again and see me. Yeah. If you guys don't have Mary, make sure you guys get her. She's an amazing supporter also. So make sure you get her. Yeah. So some of the causes of low self-esteem is unhappy childhood. You know, when you're in a childhood and people always talking about you or people always making you feel bad about yourself, that's one reason that causes people to have low self-esteem. Unhappy childhood. Relationships break down. Like you're in a relationship and that person always talking about you, always put you down. That make you have low self-esteem. Trust issues. When you can't trust people anymore, people have cheated on you time after time, that make you have low self-esteem. Poor performance in school. You're not like when you're in school, you brought up in school and your grades start getting bad and people start picking on you because of your grade. That make you have low self-esteem about you. What I'm trying to tell you guys to do, lift yourself up. Start feeling good about you. Nobody is not going to love you more than you love yourself. If you keep putting yourself down, if you keep hurting yourself over and over again, you're going to stay in that situation. You're never going to win because you're going to stay in that situation. You have to get up and say, you know what? I'm going to let God in. I'm going to let go and I'm going to let God take control over my body. I know I have low self-esteem. That is self-love first. Yes, self-love first, always. You got to say to yourself, I'm going to let go and I'm going to let God take care of it. I had to let go of low self-esteem and I had to let God take care of it. If I didn't, I don't know where I'd be at. That's why I try to tell you guys, we have to put God first, not second, not third, not fourth. Let him in and let him help you. Hi, Angel Promo. How are you doing? Thanks for coming in, sweetie. Yeah, let God take care of that. Things may look bad right now. Things may look miserable right now. Things may look depressed right now. But God got you. God always said he would never leave you nor forsake you. He won't. If you open up and tell him what's going on in your body, let him know that what you need help in. Yeah, I get self-love, and that is why I'm easy to love. Me too, Bianca. I am so easy to love people. People are so easy. I am a, people love me. Okay, let's put it like that. People love me because I'm a very, very sweet person. Very, very confident myself. I didn't always have confidence. You have to have confidence in yourself. I don't care what people say about you. Where's all my people at this morning? I'm trying to figure this out this morning. This thing is just dropping, dropping, dropping. Where is all my folks at this morning? You have to love yourself. If you don't, you can't love nobody else. I couldn't get on here and say I love you guys if I don't love myself. I have to love myself. There's no way in the world around that if you don't love yourself. Get up and say, you know what, I'm going to do better than I did yesterday. Yes, I put myself down yesterday, but today is a new day. I'm going to do better today. I'm not going to think about where I came from. I'm not going to think about my unhappy childhood. I'm not going to think about that toxic relationship, because usually you get low self-esteem from toxic relationship, toxic people, toxic friendships bring you down and make you feel this low. But what I'm trying to tell you guys, you got to remind yourself that you are pretty, that you are worth it, you are handsome, and you have to love who you are. You got to say these things sometimes. I am beautiful. I am wonderful. I am creative. I am a child of God. As long as you're a child of God, God going to see you through. God is not going to make you fail. God is not going to want you to fail. You want yourself to fail because you want to keep putting yourself down. Do not tear yourself up. Let me say that again. Do not tear yourself up. I don't care what's going on in your life. There's a lot of people go through a lot of stuff in life, but let me tell you something. As long as you got God by your side, you don't need nobody else. You don't need nobody going to hurt your feelings. You're not going to need nobody's going to bring you down, because people are going to bring you down, going to make you feel this low. I had people in my life make me feel this low. As long as I got God in it, I don't worry about nobody else. That's the problem. We worry about getting notification from people to make us feel bad about ourselves. If that person said you ugly, you're going to feel ugly because you're listening to what the outsiders say. Stop being of the world just because you live in this world. You don't have to be of this world. I live in this world, but I'm not of this world. I don't listen to negative. When I see negative come my way to make me feel good, bad about myself, I move away from those type of people. I get around people that's positive, that's going to talk positive, going to think positive. Stay away from those people that's going to bring you down, because people are going to always say something bad about you. Some people are going to always make you feel bad about yourself, but you know you are worth it. You know you are worthy. You know you are loving. You know you are humble. You know you are kind. As long as you keep God in your side, as long as you open that Bible up, and as long as you pray every day like I tell you guys to do, you're going to be all right. You got to sometimes exit yourself away from the world. Exit yourself away from them and keep your eye on the prize. Your eye on the prize is God, that's self. If you keep your eye on God, keep learning his word, keep going by his word, you're going to be okay. Yeah, I had to learn this the hard way. I had to learn his word again. I had to be who I am. I can't be like nobody else. I got to be me. Be with people who loves you. And there you go, Bianca. Be with people that loves you. Everybody not going to love you, but that's okay. Get around somebody that do love you. That's what I do. What I say to myself when I was feeling down and out and I feel like I didn't have nobody, I talk to God. And that's what I do today. I talk to God about when I feel stressed out, depressed. I always go to God and I talk to him about my situation. It's going to get better. It's going to get better in time. It's not going to get better in my time. It's going to get better in God's time. We have to understand that. We put ourselves so low. God wants you to put yourself up here. People may put you down here, but God sets you up here. People may say you low. God say you high. You got to understand God is in control of our life. People are not in control of our life. People are going to make you feel bad about yourself. People are going to say that make you feel that you can't go on. People are going to make you do drugs, drink, and do all that stuff. You don't have to do all that stuff. You're a child of God. I'm a child of God. I won't listen to what people say. If I listened to what people say, I wouldn't be a YouTuber. I wouldn't be a YouTuber. People are going to say the worst about you, whether you're a Christian, whether you're a nice person, whether people always got something to say about you. And to make people low self-esteem, they're going to call you fat on YouTube. They're going to say all types of mean things about you. But let me tell you something. You must keep going. You must keep on striving to be the best that you can be. I don't care what they say about you. If they talked about the Lord Jesus, sweetheart, they're going to talk about you too. If they talked about her, they're going to talk about you too. No matter what you're doing, no matter how amazing you are, they're going to still talk about you. Me too, host, but I care what God thinks. Of course you're supposed to care about what God thinks. Everybody cares about God thinks. I hope so. Yeah. So keep on loving yourself. Self-love is the best love that you can ever get. As long as God loving you, don't worry about nobody else. Don't worry about everybody else. People worry about the world. Don't worry about the world. I am in the stage where I am telling them, if I have done anything to hurt you, please forgive. You know what? I do that all the time, Janet. Even with family members, you know what? Sometimes you don't do nothing to people, Janet. They're just that way. You know? They're just that way. I always say to people, if I've done anything to you, please forgive me. Even when I go to God and talk to God, if I did anything unpleasing to God, you know, sometimes we can act a certain way to people that we don't mean to do it. So we need to go to God and ask God, if I have done anything unpleasing to you that you didn't please me of doing, please forgive me. And God will forgive you right then. People on earth don't forgive you like God forgives you. They'll say, you know, I'm not forgiving you. And it make your self-esteem this low. If you're that type of person that have low self-esteem, go talk to God about it. Don't withdraw yourself away from the world. Don't talk negative about you. Don't speak negative. Speak more positive. Say, I am wonderful. I am a child of God. I am loving. I am kind. I am beautiful. I am wonderful. Sometimes you have to put that mirror in front of your face and say these things to yourself to make you feel good about yourself, because we all don't always feel good about ourselves. Even though today I still get in my mode that like, ugh, you know what, that I don't feel good about myself. But I always got to say to myself, you know what, God, I'm getting that way again. Jesus, take the wheel. Jesus usually take the wheel and guide me and let me know, hey, Trisha, you're beautiful. Hey, Trisha, stop. Because if I don't, I keep getting into that stage and I'll stay sitting there thinking about where I used to be at. Do not think about where you used to be at. That's all gone now. You're a new person now. If God brought you away from all that situation that you were in and brought you into a new stage, you got to start thinking positive about you. You got to start thinking loving, kind words about you. Don't worry about what the world say about you. If I worry about what the world say about me, I don't know where I'll be at today. Because the world gonna talk about you. I don't care if you is sweet. I don't care if you is kind. I don't care if you're a Christian. I don't care if you love God. It's something somebody's gonna say about you. They're gonna make you feel this love. But you got to lift yourself up. You got to keep on grinding. You got to keep on striving to be what God wants you to be. Only way you're going to be what God wants you to be, you have to believe in you. Believe in you. You can't believe in nobody else if you don't believe in you. You can't love nobody else if you don't believe in you. Apologies is always good because you don't know when you offend anyone. Sorry and I love you is a powerful. Yeah, you got to say that. Apologies is the best key. If you don't apologize to people, that's not good. I apologize all the time to people if I hurt them. I say, if I did anything that offended you or did anything to hurt your feelings, I am so sorry. So many people are so high and mighty on themselves, they can't apologize. A simple, I'm sorry. That's so easy to say, but people don't want to say that anymore because they so to themselves. They so, what can I say, flamboyant. They think they so all that. Don't ever be afraid to apologize to somebody that you did something wrong. Even if you think you did something wrong, don't never forget to apologize. Don't do that. Be there and, you know, just apologize. Yeah, so, yeah, self-esteem usually starts when you're a childhood. A child, you start feeling bad about yourself, or somebody did something to you to make you feel bad about yourself. And toxic relationships, like I said, is cause a lot of low self-esteem. You know, relationship with somebody's always downing you, always putting you down, making you feel bad about who you are. But let me tell you something. Don't listen to those people. If God brought you through that stuff, he'll take you out of it. Don't worry about it. Like I said, I've been through a lot in my life, and people will look at me today and it's like, girl, you ain't been through nothing. I've been through it all. And I mean, what I'm saying, I've been through a lot. But you know what? I got to keep on going. I can't stop doing what I'm doing. This is what I do every day. I like to uplift people. I like to encourage people to let them know, hey, it's not the end of the world. You ain't dead yet. God woke you up this morning. That's a reason to live. God brought you out of that. That's a reason to live. Don't go backwards. Keep moving forward. I don't care what life looks like right now. My life is not like peaches and cream. God said our life is not going to be like peaches and cream. We're going to have our ups and downs. We're going to have all that stuff going on. But let me tell you something. You got to keep on praying. You got to keep on going. Sometimes I feel like falling. But you know what? I get right back up again. And when I fall again, I get right back up again. When you fall, people, don't stay down. People want to see you down, but God want to see you up. As long as you keep going up, you're going to be okay. I don't worry about the rest of the world. Never did, never will. I worry about pleasing you guys. God say, please them, and I'll please you. I put you guys first. Some days I feel like I can't go on, but let me tell you something. I still get on here and put you guys first. God's going to take care of me while I take care of you guys. As long as I continue on uplifting you guys, letting you know God is coming back for the good, letting you know to keep your head up no matter what is going on, I'm going to be okay. As long as I put myself last and put you first, God's going to work it out for me. We should not worry about who we are. We should worry about pleasing other people. And God's going to help you with you. God's going to take care of you. You know what I mean, Mama? God's going to take care of me. I put you guys first, because if I didn't put you guys first, once again in my live stream, I wouldn't be here. I wouldn't be here. I'm already monetized. I don't have to be on here, but I put you guys first. You never know who's going through stuff. You never know whose self-esteem is this low. People have bad self-esteem. Their self-esteem seems so low, they don't know what to do themselves. That was me. Hold on a minute. I'm Janet. I want to know later down the line in my health, I will already have that done. My daughter refuses to listen to me, but at least I know I asked her. That's a, Janet, just give it to God, sweetheart. You know you can always come here for strength. You know you can always come here for encouragement. You know this sister right here love this sister. So don't worry about them. You continue on praying, Janet. You're going to be okay. You may not feel good right now. You may be sick right now, but you're going to be okay. You just keep your eye on the prize, and that's God, and God's going to help you through the rest. That's all I can tell you, Janet. God's going to help you through the rest. You know, I'm going to continue praying on you because you are my sister. You are my friend. So don't ever think I don't stop praying for you, because I pray for you all the time. You know, you're awesome, and I get lifted every time I come here. I really enjoy coming and hanging with you. Thank you so much, Brian. You are amazing also. Isn't that so sweet of you? So what I'm trying to say, when you're unhappy, get out of that. When you have trust issues like I used to do, get out of that. Let God take control of your life. We're not going to always be happy people. We already know that. We're not going to always be uplifting. We already know that. We're going to be depressed sometimes. We're going to be sad sometimes. But guess what? Just because you are those things sometimes, don't stay that way. I get sad. I'm human. I get upset. I'm human again. I feel bad. I'm human too. I get stressed out. I'm human. But God don't want us to stay sad, depressed, self-esteem this low, tearing ourselves up. Don't tear yourself up. I saw you in Prophecy Kinky's live show. Yes, I was in there. Where were you at? What happened yesterday? Don't tear yourself up. God loves you, and he always will, no matter what you're going through. No matter what you're going through, God loves you. I love you. So what I'm trying to say, lift yourself up. Say a prayer for somebody. Let somebody know that it's okay to cry. Let somebody it's okay to be sad. But bounce out of that. Because your self-esteem will get in the way with everything. Your job, people. People can be very toxic to make you feel this low. That's what was going on in my life some years ago. It was people made me feel this low about me, you know? And I started feeling that way once I got older. I started having low self-esteem about me. And I started opening up the Bible a little bit more. Even though I wasn't a Christian, I didn't know nothing about the Bible. But, oh, thank you so much, Bianca. I started opening up the Bible a little bit and start learning about the Bible because I felt bad about me. I didn't even love me. If I didn't love me, how could I love anybody else? I didn't love me at all. Hi, DK Kitchen, how are you? I had to start loving me. I didn't love me at all. I kept tearing myself up. Oh, I'm fat, I'm ugly. Every time I looked in the mirror back here, that's some years ago, I tore myself up. I said, oh my goodness, I look so stupid. Oh, I don't look right in this. I'm not wearing this. And just, you know what? Like I said, we can be our own enemy. Amen. Hey, okay, hold on. What Janet say? Amen. They do make you feel, yeah, they do. Janet, they really does, sweetheart. They do. They make you feel this low. So I felt like I just didn't belong here. And I would question myself, why am I here? One thing you should not do to yourself is question yourself, why are you here? Don't let God hear you say that. Why are you here? You're here for a reason. If God got you here, it's a reason why you're here. God did knock on your door, say it's not the end of the world. God did knock on this door and say, hey, you got low self-esteem, let's go home. Don't. Do not tear yourself up. You have a purpose. Absolutely, SP. We have a purpose. If God woke you up, that's your purpose. God woke me up, that's my purpose. But I always used to say to him, I'm going to get back to your message, Brian. I used to say to myself, why am I here? I said, wow. I said, I'm so fat and so ugly. Why am I here? I used to talk to myself about that all the time. I'm here because God is not finished with me. I'm here because I have a purpose here. This may be my purpose talking to you guys. Because like I said, one day all of you guys is going to remember Trisha's name. I know where I'm at. This is my purpose. This is my calling, to talk to people, to encourage people. One day I'm going to have a big, big platform. Right now, I'm not worried about my platform because one day it's going to be really big, but it's going to be around positive people. I don't want no negative people in my live stream. I'm just keeping it real over here. I want positive people. I'm a positive person, so I want positive people around me. So let me get back to blind message. My eyes put me down a lot, but pray about it and it helps. Then I pray for all of us. Then I feel better, and then I'm able to go on with day. I'm having a bad idea. Oh, so sorry. I'm going to continue on praying for you, blind, that was ever bothering your eyes. God's going to help it out. God's going to work it out for you, girl. Just continue on keeping your eye on the prize, and that's God, and he's going to see you through, sweetheart. Don't worry. God got you. God will never leave you nor forsake you, and you already know that, girl. God got you. Just keep on believing in yourself and keep on believing in God. Yeah. So like I said, yeah, I had to learn to love me. Sometimes self-love is the best love. You don't have, I cannot forget who Trisha is now. You are always on my mind. Oh, SB, you so funny. So what I'm trying to say, yeah, one day you guys are going to remember my name, though, because I know where I'm going. Sometimes when we speak stuff negative about ourselves, negative stuff happens. I used to put myself down, calling myself fat, calling myself freckle face, dot the dot. But I call all these things to myself because I heard it from other people that I had so many freckles, that I was fat. I heard all these things. So this started staying in my mind. You still do it. Yeah, I know. I do. SP, yes, I do. Yes, I do. I have to stop that, but it's gonna come in time. But because this is because of childhood, and I kept saying it over and over to myself. Yeah, I'm fat, but I don't never look in the mirror and say, oh, no. I used to. I used to look in the mirror and say, oh my goodness, I am ugly. Don't do that. Don't do that. You are amazing. I'm going to tell you that I don't know where all my people at this morning. I really don't know where all my people. I got 14 thumbs up and nobody in the live show. Where is all my folks at on this Monday morning? Yeah, I used to tear myself up. I made myself feel this low. But I did it to myself. Sometimes we can be our worst enemy, tearing our own self up. It don't be the enemies tearing us up. It's be yourself. So I had to learn when I start feeling that way, I need to go talk to God. I needed Jesus to take the wheel. If you guys feel in some type of way that you don't feel loved about who you were, why are you heartbroken? What's wrong, Miss Sassy? What is wrong with my girl? What's going on, Miss Sassy? Let me know, sweetie. Yeah, I felt like that nobody loved me. When you got low self-esteem, you're going to feel that nobody loves you. Nobody cares about you. Nobody's not in your corner. You just felt like you all alone. So that's how I felt. I felt like I was all alone. Nobody didn't love me. That's when I became saved. They probably doing Thanksgiving prep. Who's doing Thanksgiving prep? Blind. Yeah. So yeah, I had to learn. Yeah. What's going on, Sassy? I had to learn to love me. You can't love. Hello, dear. How are you? Hi, it's super. How are you? Make sure you thumbs up for your girl. How you doing this morning? You're welcome to the live stream. Yeah. Don't worry about the numbers. Just know that you are affected right now. Oh, thank you so. But I'm used to more people in my live stream, but it's okay. Thank you so much, SP. Yeah. Wait a minute. Hold on. Hold on. Wait a minute. Hold on. Let's see what she said. Sassy said, I had my date yesterday, and it was a disaster. He was so different than how he betrayed himself. When we were messaging, he kept wanting me to get in his car. Well, you don't get in people's cars. That's number one wrong, Sassy. You continue on waiting on God to send you somebody in your life. Stop going out there picking and choosing men that are not belong in your life, Sassy. Don't pick and choose people that it's not for you. That's why I tell you guys to wait on God to give you that great person, to give you that godly person, to give you that person that's going to fulfill your needs, that's going to put you on top, not bottom. Don't feel hurt. Don't feel hurt. You just go continue on praying about your situation, Sassy. It's going to get better, but you got to talk to God about that. Yes, hey, God is great. How are you? Make sure you guys thumbs up the live stream who came in the live stream. It don't cost nothing. I'm not asking for no money. It's free. It don't cost a thing. It's actually, yeah, mama, because you sit up and wait and get the wrong guys like that, Sassy, when you go and pick and choose. Sassy, I'm single going on 4 years. Good morning, Michelle. Oh, okay, I said good morning, keeping it. Good morning, keeping it. How are you? Welcome to the live stream, love. I liked and sub to you. We're not allowed to say sub here, but I'll sub back it to you, though. Can you please remove that word sub for me, if you can? But I'll get you back, keeping. I'm going to remove that because we're not allowed to say that in the live stream. I'm so sorry. Oh, you removed it already. Thank you so much, Keep It. But I'll get you back. As soon as I get off my live stream, I'll get you back. Thank you for coming into the live stream also. Hi, Naturally. How are you? How do you do that? They already took it off. Don't worry, sweetie. We got it off. Don't worry. Yeah, don't worry. Yeah, don't worry. But thanks for coming to the live stream. And thanks for subbing to my channel. And as soon as I get off here, I'm going to get you back. I feel... Okay, I'm doing amazing. Naturally, I'm live. God woke me up this morning, so I'm doing great. Guys, if you just came to the live stream, please thumbs it up. Yeah, okay, wait a minute. I feel so uncomfortable on our date. I had to ask the waitress for help. Listen, Sassy. I always stop what I have to stop to listen to what people, this is what God wants us to do. He wants us to stop what we're doing and listen to somebody. People don't do that. They just forget about people, just wipe it under the rug. Don't do that. Sassy. Wait on God to send you somebody. Stop going out and picking and choosing men. Thank you so much, Blind. Stop picking and choosing men. Don't do that. When you pick and choose your man for yourself without waiting on God, guess what happened? Disasters happen. I used to be the type of person that pick and choose my man. And what happened to me? Disasters happen. God is going to give you somebody, Sassy, if you wait on him. If you wait on that prize, if you wait on that blessing, God will see you through. You can't go and pick and choose men. You can't do that. Because sometimes when we pick our own men and we don't put God in the middle of that situation, guess what happened? It fall apart. I was the type of girl, Sassy, to go out and pick my own man. But when I picked my own man, I got the wrong man. Because what I did, once I got the man, I thought I forgot about God. You got to understand, when you're in a relationship with someone, sweet people, you have to put God in the middle of it. If you don't put God in a relationship, in a friendship, whatever you got going on, a marriage, it's not going to work. It's not going to last. It's going to fail. So what I'm trying to tell you, my motivators, my sweet people, put God in the middle of your situation and watch God turn it around, Sassy. Stop picking him. Let that man be, because he's not for you. God is going to send you somebody that's for you. Only for you. What God has for me is for me, Sassy. What God has for Sassy is for Sassy. Let God pick him. Let God choose him for you. Just because something look good all the time, Sassy, doesn't mean they're always good. I had to learn that. I always went for the people that look good. Look good people got me in trouble. What I'm trying to say here, people, get somebody that God's going to pick for you. Stop going out and picking men. Oh, I want him because he look good. That doesn't mean nothing because he look good. Is his heart right? Is his mind right? Is his spirit right? Is he doing the right thing? Absolutely not. Some men tell you that they saved just to get with you. Some men tell you that they're great men just to get with you. That they don't be great men. They don't be great women. Get somebody that God's going to send you, Sassy. Stop going out there picking people. Stop picking people because they're not good for you. They're not good, Sassy. They're not good. Please share. Thank you so much. I'm blind. Good morning. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Good morning. Hi, Cynthia. Hi, my sweet friend. How are you? Good morning, everyone checking in and thumbs up. Thank you so much, Cynthia. You're amazing. Gratitude for the inspiration host. I get to, I got to go. I got to know now how to read. Oh, Bianca, yeah. You're sassy. Stop picking people. Let God pick them. I used to be that sister girl to go out and pick men. Oh, he cute. Let me get him. You ain't got to be cute for me. As long as you love God, as long as you obedient, as long as you humble, if you love one another, if you're doing the right thing. I'm glad you're doing amazing, Cynthia. As long as you're doing the right thing, you on track. You got to have a heart like God for me. You ain't going to tell me you saved and doing all this and doing the opposite. I want somebody that loves the Lord. I want somebody that put the Lord first, not second, not third. I want somebody like that. I want somebody that loves me, not me and 30 other women. You know what I mean? Get somebody that loves you, but let God send you that person that loves you. Stop going picking men. People pick men all the time. Oh, I want him. I want him. Oh, he cute. He cute. But did you put God in the middle of that, or you just calling him cute? Which one? Put God in the middle of your stuff, people. You guys are doing it the wrong way. I've been single 4 years now. My husband died 4 years ago now. Doesn't seem that long ago. It seemed like a year ago. I love God. I'm going to wait on God to send me another great husband. He's on his way. I don't know when he's going to come, but I'm still waiting. I'm not impatiently waiting. I'm waiting patiently. When you wait patient for stuff, you get good stuff. When you go around picking stuff, oh, wow, he cute, I'm going to pick it. Girl, bye. Boy, bye. Stop doing that. Bye, Felicia. Pick somebody that loves you for you. Let God pick him. Pick somebody that's going to let God, that loves the Lord. Everybody don't love the Lord that you pick. Sometimes they say it is, but once you keep listening to them and listening to them and listening to them, the true color come out. I love the Lord. I put him first before anybody. And if a man don't understand that, bye, Felicia. I'm just keeping it real over here. There you go. If he don't understand that I love the Lord, that I put him first, not second, not third, you can keep going. This time around, before I do anything with anybody, I'm going to be married. I didn't do that with my children. But this time around, I'm going to be married. How about that? If they can't wait, there's a lot of other people can want you like that. I'm not that woman, okay? Let's get back to what we were talking about. Hold on a minute. I'm not that woman. Oh, no, not Trisha. I've been single 4 years. Ain't thought about nothing but this man up there, okay? That's my husband. That's my father. That's my everything. So I don't need no husband right now because he on his way, okay? Goodbye, Felicia. Let's see what Brian talking about. Some of those men only got the one thing where their mind, the Lord put an amazing guy in my life, and I never have looked back. But the ones that just look good and got nothing on the brain. But right, Brian, there you go. One thing. Just because somebody look good, sassy, I'm hoping you still here, doesn't mean they're always good. I had to learn that the hard way, but now I know it. Everything glitter is not always gold. Silver in there somewhere too. So what I'm trying to say, guys, stop going for the wrong people. So what I'm talking about, self-esteem. Yeah, I had low self-esteem for a very, very long time, for like 20-some years. I was the type of person that wore black all the time. The reason that I wore black all the time is because my self-esteem was that low. Now, today, I still wear black because my self-esteem is not low anymore. I'm the only expectation of the room. You so silly, SP. I was the type of person that wore black all the time. Everything was black. I still wear black. Got on black pants today. I wear black all the time because back in the day when I was growing up, I felt like I was the black sheep of the family. I feel like nobody loved me. I just feel bad about who I was. My weight was fluctuated. One day I'm skinny, one day I'm fat. I was like, man, this is too much. I have been single 10 years. I have feeling for a preacher. But I am waiting on God to let him know. Yay, that's great. Let him know. There you go. So I wore black all the time because I wasn't happy with myself and my self-esteem was just low. So I told my mother, back when I was growing up, I'm going to wear black all the time because that's what I feel like, a black sheep of the family. And I knew I was. People could say, oh, no, you ain't no black. When there were parties around, Stuff was around. I was always in the background. Nobody never said, "Hey, Trisha, how you doing?" I always was the type of person just sat back. Everybody else was having fun. Nobody didn't say anything to me. Nothing. Like I wasn't even there. I felt like I never existed. So I said, when I get older, I'm gonna wear black all the time. Until this day, you guys see me in black more than any other color. But it's not because of my low self-esteem anymore. It's just because once I grew up, I just kept wearing black. I just didn't stop wearing them. Most of the time, all you guys see me in is black. But I'm learning to not wear so much black. I wear other colors now. But it's not that my self-esteem is low anymore. It's not anymore. I feel good about me. I love my freckles. I love me. I love my size. I love everything about me. If a person don't accept you the way you are, tell them bye, Felicia. Go on to the next episode like I do. I don't worry about who don't like me, who don't this and who don't that. Because if we keep thinking that who don't like us, we ain't gonna get nowhere. If I worry about who doesn't like me, who want me this way, who want me that way, I'm not gonna get nowhere. I love who I am. I want you guys to love who you are. I want you guys to put yourself up there, not here. Too many people are going to tear you down and going to tell you you're not worth nothing. But let me tell you something. You're worth everything. God said you matter. People may say you don't matter, but guess what? God said you matter. If God said you matter, He had the final say. God had the final say in your life. Not these crazy folks here on earth. People going to tell you all types of stuff about who you are. You know who you are. God woke you up this morning, so you matter. God didn't knock on your door and say, "Hey, it's time to go home." Because if He did knock on your door and you say, "Hey, wait till tomorrow," He ain't going to wait. That's why I try to tell you guys all the time. Get your life together right now. Don't wait till tomorrow because it may not be a tomorrow. God is not going to knock on your door and tell you, and you're going to tell Him, "I'll wait till tomorrow." What type of God do you serve? When God comes to your door knocking, you better be ready. You can't tell Him to come back tomorrow, come back next week. That's why I get on here every day to encourage you guys, to uplift you guys. If you're going through something, give it to God. Stop talking to these knuckleheads around you. Knuckleheads, that is. YouTubers, people out here on earth are knuckleheads. You hear me? Hold on, let's see what SP said. I would acknowledge you even if you are the prettiest in the rooms, because there is a room for improvement. So whether you were black or not, I would. Oh, thank you so much, SP. That's so amazing. So what I'm trying to say is, God is coming back, and He's coming back rapidly now. It used to be a long, far away now, but now it's really, really close. You see everything is happening in the world now. We're living in our last days. We don't know summer from winter. We don't know nothing anymore. I mean, everything is going wrong. And we want to be right when He come back. You want to do the right thing. You want to act according to the way God wants you to act. Because we don't do that anymore. We're too busy tearing each other down. We're too busy wanting people to hurt themselves. So many people are hurting themselves because of what other people say about them. That's why a lot of people have low self-esteem. It comes from family. It comes from family. Low self-esteem really comes from family. It comes from toxic relationships. There's a lot of people will bring you down in a relationship, make you feel like you're nothing, make you feel like you're not worth nothing. But let me tell you something. You matter. When you come in my live stream, I'm going to let you know that you matter. Maybe you've been torn down all your life. Maybe you've been feeling like that you can't go on. Maybe you are broken inside. But let me tell you something. God said you matter. You got to understand that you do matter. You got to keep that in your mind that I matter. I don't care what is going on in my life. I still matter. I don't care if the bills are due. I don't care if this needs to be paid. I don't care if that needs to be paid. I don't care if I am fat. I don't care if I am skinny. I matter. There is somebody out there for everybody. Fat, skinny, tall, purple, green, whatever. You matter. You do it to me. You make me feel less than I am. Huh? I make you feel less? What are you talking about, Esme? Stop it. So what I'm trying to say, you matter. Keep going. Keep going. Some of the signs of low self-esteem is bad headaches. Bad headaches. And withdraw from people. If you're withdrawing from people, you better go get that checked out. That's a sign of low self-esteem, depression, stress. I used to be that type of person. I would stay in my room all day. Hair all over my head. I'm not used to my hair all over my head. One thing about me, I'm a very neat person. So being that somebody had to know something was wrong with me, I was sloppy. I would take a shower and just keep just go look stupid all over my hair, all over my hair, just pajamas on all day. I'm not that was I'm not that girl. I was used to taking care of myself. I would take a shower and just isolate myself from everybody because my self-esteem was like this all the time. People always say, "Oh, you too fat." Oh, and that kept going on in my mind. Even when I got older, I was like, maybe I am fat, you know, and that would make me want to eat. Mostly people with low self-esteem, they want to eat all day. This was this girl. I would eat, and never stop eating all the time. Would not stop eating. Then I learned to myself, you know what? You need to stop eating, girl. You'll be fat. You'll be big as a house. But when I get depressed about something, first thing I do is go open up a pack of cookies. Aww. I would open up a pack of cookies and start eating them. That's my way out of depression. That's my way out of being stressed out. I'll eat. I eat the whole refrigerator up in there when I'm depressed. Or I go shopping, buying clothes that I don't even need, buying stuff in my house that I don't even need because I'm just depressed and I don't want to feel that way. So I block that. Do not block depression out your life. Talk to God about it. Don't block things that's going on in your life. Talk to God about it because it gets worse. Usually when you're depressed, when you're down, when you feel low about something, you start doing stuff that you don't want to do, like drinking, smoking, abusing who you are as a person because you don't love who you are. God said we have to love ourselves, no matter what you look like, no matter what your size is, no matter who hates you, you still got to love you. I can't love you guys if I don't love myself. I didn't love myself back then, so I didn't love nobody because I always put myself down. Everything I put myself down. Oh, that don't look right on me. Oh. Yeah. But now I got older and wiser. I love who I am. And I want you guys to love who you are. Love your smile, love your beauty, love everything about you. Look in that mirror and say, I love me. I always put myself down. Oh, I look amazing. Tell yourself you look amazing because you do. People are not going to always tell you look amazing, but guess what? You do. You matter. You are amazing. You're kind. You're witty. You're wonderful. As long as you know these things about yourself, you're going to go on. Get up in the morning and say a prayer. Tell God, thank you for waking me up this morning. You didn't have to do it, but I am here today. I am grateful. I am wonderful. I am amazing, and I'm going to make it to the day. You got to let him know that you're going to make it. Sometimes we don't make it because we feel so bad. We feel so broken. People make us feel this low about ourselves. So we feel brokenhearted. I used to be that way in a relationship. I felt so brokenhearted. I felt like nobody loved me. I was like, gosh, do he love me? This is before I met my husband now. I said, do this man love me? I didn't think he loved me because he didn't pay me no attention. I'm in the room and you on the game all day. That's another thing to make you have low self-esteem. People act like they don't love you. So, I said, maybe he don't love me. So one day I just packed all my stuff up and left. I'm not going to sit up with nobody to make me feel like I'm not loved. If I feel a little bit that I'm not loved, I am leaving you alone. You hear me? I'm going to go. I've been in that position that I felt like I'm not loved. That's not a happy position. That's not a happy situation, feeling like you don't matter to people. But as long as you got God in your life now, I know I matter. But see, I didn't think that back then because I didn't have God back in my life some years ago. I was just wanted this man to love me back. Like, hi, Glorious, how are you? Thanks for coming in. Make sure you thumbs up for you, girl. I just wanted him to love me. But he didn't. But that's okay. I grew out of that. I love myself. I don't wait on people to love me. Thank you so much, sweetheart. As long as God loves me, that's all that matters. When you know God loves you, you don't worry about the rest of the world. What we do wrong, we worry about the rest of the world loving us. Don't worry about them. People are going to always find a reason to put you down. People are going to always find a reason not to love you. But as long as you love you first, you're going to be okay. Let's see what Esteem say. I will send you a pack of cookies because it is tough living without me. Look at the people in Cambodia. They don't want to live since I left. You know what? Stop it, SP. You a hot mess. So what I'm trying to say is, pick your head up, hold your head up high, and say to myself, I matter. Say to yourself that you matter. Say to yourself that you are enough. Maybe people don't say you're enough, but guess what? God say you're enough. When people let you down, always depend on God. When people make you feel bad about yourself, relationship, friends, whoever, always depend on God. Stop staying in toxic stuff with people that's going to make you feel bad about you. Stop staying in toxic friendship that's not really for you. Get away from those type of people and keep your eye on the prize. The prize is God. As long as you got God in your life, sister girl, brother man, you don't need nobody else. I'm trying to tell you, as long as you got God in your life, you don't need nobody else. I used to think that I always needed a man growing up, that is, to make me feel good about who I was. You don't need nobody but him. I'm telling you where I came from. That's what Trisha do over here on her channel. I always thought that I needed somebody to make me feel good about who I was. You don't need nobody. You just need him. And you need you. You got to say that to yourself. I'm okay the way I am. I don't need nobody to make me feel good about who I am. I know who I am. You got to have some confidence about who you are. Mostly people have lost their confidence because they listen to what everybody else say. I'm not good enough. I'm not going to be this. You are good enough. You are amazing. You are kind. As long as you know that you are kind and you are amazing, you're going to make it to the next level. When you keep putting yourself down, tearing yourself up, you're going to stay there. I stayed in that position for a long time because every time I look in the mirror, I would put myself down. I would say something mean about me. I would tear myself up. I would be my worst enemy. Stop being your worst enemy. There's enough of enemies out there. Why is my phone so foggy? I don't know. Maybe. No man validates who you are. That's foolish. You are who you are because you live. Yeah, of course. That's what I used to think a long time ago. I was like, well, maybe he don't love me. Well, maybe I'm not nobody, but I'm somebody. That's in my younger days. Way wiser than that. I'm not going to let nobody control me. God control me. I am who I am. I don't have stupid written across my forehead. I'm a child of God. And if nobody don't love me, bye Felicia. I love me. That's what I want to tell you guys. If nobody don't love you guys, tell them bye Felicia, because you love you. You love you. You got to love you before anybody else. I can't come on here and say, I love myself. I hate myself and love people. You know what I mean, Ashley? I can't say I love people and I hate myself. How's that going? Either I'm going to live for the devil or I'm going to live for God. I chose to live for God. So self-esteem can get in the way of a lot of things. I'm trying to tell you, even your workplace. If you're feeling bad about who you are. You know what I mean, Mama? It can get in the way of your workplace. Don't let that type of stuff get in the way of who you are. You know who you are already. SP, be quiet. Yeah, so you know who you are already. I know I'm a great person. I wouldn't be here if I wasn't. I know I'm a humble person. I wouldn't be here if I wanted. I know I'm obedient when it comes to God. I wouldn't be here if I wanted. I want all you guys to make it up there one day. I know where I'm going. It's a lot of people unsure about where they're going because they're living the correct or wrong way. If you're unsure about where you're going, start reading the Bible a little bit more. Start loving one another a little bit more. Start standing up and say, I am who I am. I'm not going to let nobody tell me who I am. Don't let nobody tell you who you are. Only person should tell you who you are is God. And you. You already know who you are. I'm a very shy person, especially in public or say, you know what? And I used to be very, very shy. But I'm not shy anymore. I wasn't always a people person either, Ann. Oh, no. My job made me a people person. Hi, Mariana. This my baby girl. How you doing, little girl, little lady? That is my little daughter right there. That's what I'm calling Mariana. Hi, Mariana. So what I'm trying to say is, sorry, Mariana. Hi, baby. How are you? I'm glad you're doing amazing. Yeah, let me talk. Let me see what I'm blind said. We're going to get back to the website. Somebody make a call. Yeah, they call me early in the morning. My goodness, and yeah, early in the morning. What? Go to work somewhere. But anyway, yeah, I'm gonna get back to your message in a minute. 1 minute, blind. Trisha got her boss demoted just to become her friend. What? Way back. So anyway, yeah, I was a very, very shy person. I wasn't a people person. But the job that I do, I have to be around people. I have to be around people, parents. So I have to be a people person. So I chose this job because I like to uplift people. I love to make people feel good about themselves. And I put people first. If you meet me today, I am the same way. I'm not going to change in front of you. This is who I am. This is Trisha. All day, every day. You know, some people claim to be a Christian, claim to be this way. But when you meet them, they're nothing like that. One day I'm going to meet you guys somewhere, either it's up in heaven or here. I'm going to meet you guys one day. And you'll see that for yourself. Very kind-hearted person. I speak highly about me because I know me. I speak highly about Trisha because Trisha knows me. Trisha knows me best. I'm a very humble person. Very, very humble. You're never going to find nobody like me. You can search and search and search on this live stream. I mean, on not my live stream, on people's videos or live stream. You're going to never find nobody like Trisha. Very unique person. Very, very kind. Very, very humble. Put people first all the time. That's what I do. And that's what I'm going to always do because that's what God wants me to do. I'll give you the shirt, like I tell you all the time, off my back and walk around like this because that's who I am. As long as I know who I am and God know who I am, I don't need nobody else to tell me who I am. I'm not going to let nobody make my self-esteem this low. It happened before. I'll never go back that way again because I'm far away from that now. I can't fit it. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's get back to blinds thing. I had days when I wonder why God made me the way that I am. I got left. I relieved. He made me blind for a reason. Maybe it was to crochet, but I had to learn to love me and trust in you. Right. Because I'm blind. We don't want to ask God why we are the way we are. Because I used to question him. You got a gift. That gift is crocheting. That's amazing. I can't one day, I can't, I want to one day see something that you crochet because you are amazing. Maybe you can't see, but you got a gift another way. God made me who I am today. I always had low self-esteem, blind, like I told you. I was very, very shy, withdrawn from people. And you know what? I look back where my life is at now. This is my gift. This is my calling to be able to be in front of a bunch of people and talk to them. Talk highly of them. Let them know that God is coming back. Encourage them to keep on going on. Keep on moving. Some people don't want to keep moving because of their life, the way they are. But let me tell you something, blind. God got you here for a reason. Regardless what's going on in your life, God still got you here. You are crocheting and you're blind. That's amazing. You know? Trisha, my mother makes up excuses to not watch the footage of who stole my security camera. It passed 4 days, and my mother said, when your brother come with his wife, you're not allowed upstairs. Wow. Just pray for her, Mariana. Wow. You're going through a lot, Mariana. Just pray for your mom. I hope and pray they find out who took your camera, sweetheart, so everything can get back to normal, because I know how you feel when people steal from you. That's not a good feeling. So I'm going to continue to keep praying for you, Mariana, on my end, and hope and pray that they find who took your camera so you can go ahead on and move on from that situation, because I know how you feel when people steal from you. That's not a good feeling. Oh, wow. Yeah, probably. I don't know. I can't say yeah. You only knows what happened, but we're going to pray for your mom too. Yeah. So we're going to pray for your mom too. Why would your mom take your camera? That's not good. But we're going to pray for your mom. We're going to pray for you. We're going to pray that they find your camera, and they can find the footage on your camera and go on from there. So what I'm trying to say, stop putting yourself down. God can control for you. He can change everything. He can change everything. He can change everything. No matter how you feel, and God can change everything around for you. So don't say, I don't believe in God. Put you on my press as your list, mommy. Oh, put you on my prayer list. Yeah, because she's Brian's gonna put you on her prayer list. Mariana. So am I. I pray for you guys anyway. So what I'm trying to say, stop beating yourself up. First thing, when you have low self-esteem, stop beating yourself up. Do something meaningful. Meaning, go out and buy an outfit. Talk to God. Open the Bible. Stop comparing yourself to other people. Don't compare yourself with people. Don't do that. You, I'm me. I don't want to be like her. I don't want to be like him. I just want to be like God. That's who we want to be like. We don't want to be like people around us. So when you do that, you see things get better for you. Stop pretending to be somebody else. You know what I mean? And stop trying to be so. Hi, Story. How are you, my love? Thanks for coming in. Make sure you thumbs up if you can for your girl over here. Stop pretending to be somebody that you're not. Mostly people with low self-esteem, they try to be somebody that they're not. I'm not Story. I'm not Blind. I'm not Mariana. I'm Trisha. That's who Trisha like, being like Trisha. I'm not Mama. I'm Trisha. That's what God wants us to be like, who we are. Not pretend to be somebody else. Because when you pretend to be someone else, you have to keep on pretending. And sooner or later, the true color going to come out. So stop pretending. Just be you. Being you look good on you. Maybe people don't think it look good on you, but guess what? It does. Another thing. Stop listening to other people, what they say about you. I love to come here, host. You speak. Oh, thank you so much, sweetheart. Thanks for coming in, too. You're amazing. Yeah, thank you. You're always welcome, Story. Stop pretending to be people. Be you. Because sooner you keep on pretending to be somebody else, you have to keep on doing it over and over again. And then the truth going to come out. Your true color going to come out. Then what you going to do? I'm going to always pray for you. I will, Story. I will. I will keep you in my prayers, love. I promise you that. Yeah. Stop listening to people. Stop listening to what people say about you. Just be you. Stop listening to negative stuff. Stop thinking negative. When you have low self-esteem, you always think negative. You're very welcome, sweetie. You always think negative. Stop thinking negative. You better than that. Think positive. Say, I'm going to do this. I'm going to be better. And speak those things out so God can hear you saying. So God can work it out. God wanted you to speak positive about you so he can work things out in you. You may not feel that way, but still speak it. Oh, I'm going to be a better person today. Oh, I'm going to love myself. Say it. Don't hold it in and say, I'm never going to love myself. I'm so stupid. Don't say that stuff. You know what I mean, Story? We don't want to say negative about us. And we surely don't want to speak it out so God can hear it. God know what you're thinking and God know what you're saying anyways. So when you speak it, you might as well say it. I used to be the type of person, talk bad about myself, always tore myself down. So since I was tearing myself down, things start happening bad to me. Oh, I don't like me, I'm fat. So I start gaining weight. Oh, I'm ugly, so I guess I just felt ugly. Because I spoke these words into existence, what you should not do. God don't like ugly, and he ain't too fond of pretty either. So you're being ugly, speaking all these negative things about you. Hi, God's glory. How are you? Thanks for coming in and thanks for the thumbs up. So what I started doing, I started speaking positive about me. I am beautiful. I am wonderful. I'm going to make it to the top. You got to say these things. Some people try to impress others, but the other people will only. Absolutely. God can only judge you, though, not people. People will judge you, but that's not who you look and listen to. You listen to God. So what oh, thank you so much. I'm glad you're here, God. Thank you. That's amazing. You are amazing. You're always welcome to my live stream. Always. Always welcome. All you guys are always welcome. So what I'm trying to say, speak highly about yourself. Tell God, I love who I am. I can't wait to see the next chapter. Tell him these things other than saying, oh, I ain't going to make it. Oh, I don't know if I'm going to be here next year. Stop saying negative things about you. Love, 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 love mine and also. Stop saying negative things about you. You know who you are already. You don't need notification from YouTubers. Oh, she thinks she all that. Yeah, you are all that because God said you all that. Oh, she thinks she cute. You are cute because God said you cute. Oh, he think he handsome. You are handsome because God said you are. Oh, she a loser. You're not a loser. You're a winner. Yeah. You are a winner. As long as you keep saying that you're a loser, guess what? You're going to be a loser. Hi, Gigi. How are you? Thank you for coming in, guys. Yeah. You are going to be a loser. If you keep saying I'm a loser, if I say all the time to myself, I'm a loser, I ain't going to never make it. I'm a loser. I'm the biggest loser ever. I'm a loser. You're going to be a loser. You're going to always be a loser. Don't say that. Say, I'm a winner. I'm going to make it. God said I'm going to make it. Talk positive. Why is all my people leaving? Talk positive about you. People want you to feel bad about you. Don't feel bad about you. Get up in the morning and say, I'm going to be a leader, not a follower. Mostly people that have low self-esteem, they follow behind other people. They don't want to be who they are. You have to be yourself. If you learn to be yourself and put other people first, watch God move that mountain in front of you. When you try to be like other people, you'll never succeed. Nobody need notification from anyone. God's love. There you go. That's it. I'm not defending. Speak positive every day in your life. Absolutely. You have to speak positive all the time. Stop speaking negative. When you have low self-esteem, you're going to speak negative. Don't do that. That's not of God. Keep on doing what God wants you to do and watch God remove that mountain from you. People are going to always throw bricks at you. Stone. But I always say, pick those stones up, sweet people, and build you a castle. People are going to always throw lemons at you. Oh, she's not nothing. Pick those lemons up and make lemonade like I do. I don't let nobody dictate who I am. I'm not going to let nobody steal my joy. I'm not going to do that. As long as the devil here to steal, kill, and destroy, he's going to do that to you if you let him in there. Don't let him intervene in your life. You already know who you are. And that's amazing. You got to say those positive words out your mouth. Stop saying negative things about you. You know you're amazing. You know you're wonderful. You know you're kind. You know you're humble. When you know you're humble, when you know you're kind, when you know you're obedient, you know you're on the right track. But when you're talking mean about you, when you're tearing yourself down, you got to keep on doing it because you don't want to put God in the middle of yourself. When you do something in life, sweet people, my motivators, you have to put God in the middle of it. When I do something in life, I put God in it. Because if I don't put God in it, it won't work out for me. It's not going to work out. Hold on, guys. Let me turn this water off. Hold on. It's like I forgot about it. Okay, guys, here I come, here I come, here I come, guys. Here I come, here I come. Sorry. Okay. Yeah. True talk story of mother. I bring something spiritual of spiritual. Okay, let me see what we're talking about here. Um, it doesn't matter people opinion. It matters your own. Right. It doesn't matter nobody else's opinion. It matters your opinion. You know, people are gonna say something about you. People talk about me. People talk about me. I'm quite sure they do. But you know what? I know who I am. You know who you are. Just because people talk about you doesn't mean that make you feel bad. Don't feel bad about yourself. Continue on going. I continue on going because I know who I am. I am a child of God. Nobody else but a child of God. I don't pretend to be this person. You know, so many people pretend so good. But as soon as the camera off, they're horrible. You got to know who you are, Story. You have to know who you are. So many people doesn't believe in who they are. That's why they tear themselves up every day. I am ugly. I am stupid. Don't say that about yourself. You are amazing. Once you know that you are amazing, you're going to keep on going. When things get rough, tough, and you can't go on, keep going anyway. When things feel like that you can't go on, when you feel like you just can't move no more, keep going anyway. Lift your head up, sister girl, brother man, and keep going until you reach to the top. Because guess what? You will reach to the top. If you put God in it. Anything you do in this life, sister girl, brother man, put God in the middle of it. What we do wrong, we don't put God in it. We want to fix that car by ourselves, right? Why would you want to fix a car by yourself? Don't you want God in the middle of that car getting fixed? Hey, Frank, you want God in the middle of it. I don't want to fix a car by myself and know it's going to get broke again if I didn't put God in the middle of it. I don't want my life to be crazy if I don't put God in it. I want God in my stuff. You know, you got to know who you are. You have to know. Let's see what somebody had said something. God's word. It brings nothing to me. I used to feel bad, but no more. Right. That's what I'm trying to say. God, I used to feel bad about myself. Self-esteem used to be this low. I mean this low. And everybody say, why? Because sometimes it starts from childhood. Sometimes it starts from toxic relationships. Sometimes it starts from toxic people. Sometimes people make you feel this low. But just because people make you feel this low, bounce out of that. Don't isolate yourself from people. Hi, Gigi. Yes, ma'am, God has to be in it. God has to be in it, Gigi. If you don't have God in it, it's going to fail. Anything you touch and you don't put God in the middle of it, relationships, marriages, whatever, it's going to fail. God is a jealous God, people. Let's say that again. God is a jealous God. We should know that. So once you know that God is a jealous God, God wants your time all the time, not sometimes. That's why I say take 15 minutes out of a day and read the Bible. Open the Bible up and read it. If you can get on YouTube in the morning, if you can get on Facebook in the morning, open the Bible. Pray in the morning. Mostly people don't even want to pray in the morning. They get up in the morning and just start their day. Stop it. Start your day with a prayer. Thank God for waking you up this morning. Thank God for starting you up this morning. Thank God for watching over you last night. God didn't have to watch over you last night. He could have had a thief in the night to come in there and take everything you had. So what I'm trying to say, guys, you better keep on believing in yourself. I don't care what people say about you. I don't care what people think about you. You better still believe in yourself. God is in control of your life, of my life. God had the final say of your life, not people. When you understand that people have control over you, you're not going to get nowhere. Only person should have control over you is you and this man upstairs. This is my father. I don't get notification from these crazy folks here on YouTube. I'm not going to do it. This is not my bread and butter in the morning, not YouTube. My bread and butter is God. The Bible is my bread and butter. Listening to God, meditating to God. Not too many people meditating to God, but do you want God to move that mountain? Girl, bye. He's not going to move no mountain to you because you don't even open up the Bible and read. You don't even pray in the morning. But you want him to move a mountain. He's not going to do it. You have to get up and say a prayer to God waking you up. I thank God every morning for waking me up. He didn't have to wake me up this morning. People don't do that enough. If you don't do that enough, start doing it. Start doing different. 2020 coming, if God's will is coming. Do something beautiful now. Don't wait till next year to do something great about who you are. Do it now. So many people wait till next year to do something. How do you know it's going to be a next year? Did God promise you next year? What God did promise you is this second right now that you're talking. God doesn't owe none of us nothing. We owe God. She is 60. She don't act her age. Who's 60? Who's 60? Oh, your mom. Okay. Let me see if I can. God, glory be to I care about what God says. We got to care about what God says, story. It doesn't matter. People opinion. Yeah, that's right. Let me see. Be strong and keep going. That's right. Keep on going. People are great actors. Oh my goodness. Yes, they are. We got to stay strong always. Don't let nobody tell you that you can't do great. You are great already. Don't let nobody tell you that you're not a great person, because you are. Janet says, I have got so tired of everyone talking about me. I got me some earphones and turning them on volume up and makes sense. You know what, Janet? Don't worry about people talking about you. As long as you living, people are gonna talk about you. I don't care how nice you are. I'm a nice person. I'm a humble person. I'm a Christian. I love God. But do you think that makes people not? Do you think that exclude people from talking about me? People are still gonna talk about you. On YouTube, off YouTube, people are going to talk about you. Mostly people talk about you because they want to be with you sometimes. Mostly people that talk about people that want to be them or just jealous for no reason. But don't worry about the jealousy people. Pray about those enemies. Pray about those haters and keep going. That's what you need to do, Janet. Pray about those haters. Pray about those enemies and keep going like I do. Yeah. So don't let people steal your joy, because people will come along and steal your joy. Get up in the morning and say a prayer. Go to bed, say a prayer. Wake up in the morning, say a prayer again. Thank God every day for waking you up, because you don't have to be here this morning. You don't have to be in my live stream. You got to understand we are here temporary. We got to learn these things that we're here temporary. So while you here, start doing something great about yourself. Start getting your self-esteem back up like it's supposed to do. Nobody tells me that you have to stay down. Nobody says that you have to stay down and out. Nobody don't have to say that you don't have to hate yourself. You get to love yourself. I don't care what people say about for me. Now, as long as I use my life to serve him and do what. There you go, Ann. People talk about me all the time. I'm quite sure they talk about me on YouTube. I don't care. When you get that I don't care attitude about what folks say about you and a care attitude about God, you're going to be okay. So many people care about what people say. Don't do that. That's why so many people's self-esteem is so low, because they care about what people say about them. Who you should be caring about what's saying about you is God. If God said you're amazing, that you're kind, that you're wonderful, that's who we need to think about. That's who we need to believe in, not other people. Those people are not going to get you up here. They're going to get you up here. You're going to get you up here by believing in yourself, by loving one another, by being obedient, by being kind, by humbling yourself, by being the person that God wants you to be, by letting God use you, by putting God in the middle of your situation, by not ignoring God, by reading the Bible, by reading it consistently, not one day and 3 days or 4 days later or a week later you're reading again. That's not being consistent. If you want God to work something out in your life, you have to be consistent. Consistency is the key. We're not consistent in doing stuff. I'm a consistent person. I read the Bible. I get up and pray. I read the Bible. I take my shower. I get on my live stream. Read the Bible. Get up and pray. Read the Bible. Take my shower. Get on my live stream. And this is what I do every day until God say, hey, well done, Trisha. Until God say that to me, I'm going to be here on live stream if God's will. Anything we do, we have to say if God's will. Anything we do, I don't care what you do, always say if God's willing. Because God's going to take care of you, not people. People are just like me and you. We all believe the same. So why we worry about what people say about us? Why we worry about letting people put us down, tear us up? Stop tearing your own self down. Get up in the morning and say a prayer for your own self. Don't worry about people that tear you down. Don't worry about people that want you to fail, because guess what? They usually fail. You don't fail, they do. You got to understand God loves us for who we are. Not for what we got, how much we got. God just loves us. Get up in the morning and talk to God about your life. Get up in the morning and meditate. How many people meditate? Not many. People don't meditate anymore because they're too busy tearing you down. Get up in the morning and meditate. Talk to God about your life. Hey, Sister Fifi, how are you? Thanks for coming in. Make sure you thumbs up. I see somebody took their thumbs up back. Oh, it's okay. Keep the thumbs up. I don't care about thumbs up. I care about getting the word out to people. You can thumbs it up. Take your thumbs back up 30 million times. I don't really care about that. I'm doing what God wants me to do. That's what people do. They come in here, they give you thumbs up, then you take the thumbs up back. Who does that? I'm glad you're doing amazing. Thanks for being here, girl. You're always welcome. So yeah. So usually you get low self-esteem from childhood. You know, like your childhood had went bad. You feel bad about yourself when you was younger. That's when people start. That's when your self-esteem start going down. And when you get poor performance in school, that's another reason to make you grow up to have bad, low self-esteem about yourself. And you have a relationship breakdown. You know, when your relationship is not going good, you feel like you just don't have nobody on earth to deal with. Look, all my people leaving. All my people leaving. 4 people. Bye, y'all. So what I'm trying to say, keep on doing what you do. Keep on doing what God wants you to do. Don't worry about how many people you get. Don't worry about how many people leave you. As long as you're doing what God wants you to do, as long as you keep your self-esteem right, you're going to be okay. God loves us for who we are, not for how much we got, how little we got. God just loves us. I love people. And I'm going to always love people. And I'm going to always put people first, no matter how many people. I'm going to put them first. You just never know what you're doing to somebody that's going to make them feel good about themselves. There's people out here in the world going to make you feel this low. But as long as you got somebody by your side, keep you going, keep you going, keep you going, you're going to be okay. God loves us. God would never leave you nor forsake you. He already said he's not going to leave you. He's not. When you know God is not going to leave you, you're going to keep on standing tall. You're going to keep on doing what he wants you to do. People want you to fail. People want you to feel bad about yourself, but don't feel bad about yourself. God got you. God ain't going to leave you. God have not left you yet. Have God left you? No. God ain't going to leave us. We always say that we need God. We do need God. We don't need these people around us. Story of motherhood. Are you running my playlist videos? Because I am still running you. Girl, I haven't seen, you know what, Frank? I haven't seen Kicking It with Karen in here for a minute. I told her I was running her playlist. I'm almost done with her playlist now. Kicking with Karen coming here every day. You know that, right, Frank? Now, I haven't seen, she haven't responded to none of what I said to her. I'm going to go to her live stream today if she going and say, I ran your playlist, are you running mine? This is the reason why I'm trying to tell you about people. They say they're going to do something for you, but they don't do it. Don't do that to people. Don't do that to people. We don't want to do that to people. Run people playlists. If you say you're going to run somebody playlist, run it. Stop being so evil to people. Stop doing that to people. Even though I'm monetized, you still supposed to, if I said I'm running your playlist, you got to run mine too. I'm not going to just run yours and you don't run mine. It don't work that way. We don't do that. You run one another's. That's how it works. People don't do that anymore. People are so disloyal. But you know what? As long as you keep God on your side, you don't need nobody else, Frank. Well, you need to find out if she ran your playlist, Frank. Don't be crazy and run people playlists and they're not running yours. That's not right. That's how you know the world is coming to an end. People are so disloyal. Wow, I cannot with people. You know what, Frank? I said, I say the same thing, and they are very disloyal. Frank, I said the same. I cannot with these YouTube people. I started off with like 15 some people here. I'm down to 5. 3 people talking in the live stream, probably 2 in the bushes. Boy, bye. But like I'm saying, guys, continue on loving one another. When you got low self-esteem, go pray to God about it. It's a lot of people like that, Mama. We already know that. Yes, it is, Ann. You know what I mean, Frank? They're a hot mess. But they'll come in your live stream and say they're running you. Then you won't see them till a month later. Your number's still the same. Their number rising. Rise up, but your number's still the same. Where they do that at? Now, I know I see this certain person in my live stream every morning. Now, all of a sudden, I'm running the live playlist. I don't see you no more. You're probably in the background listening. I hope you are. That's one thing that I do on my live stream. I do speak my mind. Yes, I do. So, don't do that to people. That is not the way God wants you to do that. Do stuff the right way, guys. We are here to help one another. We are here to support one another. Not to let people down. Not to tear people down. What people usually do on YouTube and out here in the world. Don't do that to people. So what I'm trying to say, guys, keep on loving yourself. Don't put yourself down. If you're that type of person that put yourself down, stop doing that. Don't do like I used to do, tear yourself down. Don't wear black all the time like I used to do because you feel like you was the black sheep of the family. Even though I was. I am still here. I am laying down. Okay, that's good, Janet. Thank you. Even though I was, I felt like I was the black sheep, even though I was. I already knew I was, but nobody not going to tell you that you're the black sheep. You already know that. Usually black sheep of the family start when they're little. You start noticing stuff. You're like, they getting treated better than me. People act like I don't even exist. Well, that's how it was happening to me. People act like I didn't even exist. I existed, but people act like I didn't. So what I'm trying to say, guys, keep on believing in yourself. Put yourself first. Put people first. Love one another. This is why this girl ain't on my live stream. You on live. She's on live. Yeah. So keep on loving people. Keep on sharing your love. No matter what people say about you, no matter how people feel about you, keep sharing who you are. Keep loving who you are. Encourage yourself. One thing that we don't do enough is encouraging ourselves. Hi, Mama Bear 4. How are you? Thanks for coming in, sweetheart. Oh, now Shirley Stevens raid. Okay, where's Shirley at? I'm just talking about Shirley. I'm just looking at Shirley right now. There you go, Shirley. Say live. Where you at, girl? There you go. Yeah, so what I'm trying to say, keep on doing what you do. No matter how you're doing it, no matter what you're doing it, keep on going. Like I said, I had low self-esteem for a very, very long. I don't know where all my people are today. I've never been this low in people. 4 people? 4 people? My life should never been this low. Oh my goodness. Where are you guys at today? Sleeping? Anyway. So yeah, I always kept my low self-esteem to myself. I didn't tell nobody that I had low self-esteem. I stayed to myself. I isolated myself. God don't want you to isolate yourself from the world. If you're dealing with low self-esteem, do not isolate yourself. Get some help or seek help. Talk to. I know you still here, Ann. I don't know where all my folks at. 5 people in the live stream. Girl, bye. Yeah, talk to somebody about your problem. Let somebody know that you love them today. No matter who it is. Let somebody know you love them. Tell somebody that you love yourself. The reason why we have low self-esteem because we don't love ourselves. We're too busy tearing ourselves down. We're too busy putting ourselves down. We're not loving people like we're supposed to do. I love people. And I'm going to always love people. And I'm going to always put people first. When you put people first, when you encourage people, when you uplift people, God got something in store for you. Maybe you don't see it yet, but it's on its way. God said he got you. So if God got you, he got you. Don't worry about what the world say about you. The world won't talk about you. The world gonna say you're not doing nothing. But don't you forget about God when God come along and remove that low self-esteem about from you. I love you too, and I love you too. He's gonna remove it. People are gonna say bad things about you. People are gonna make you feel low about who you are, but you don't want to feel that way. Don't tear yourself down. Don't say you ugly. Don't say you fat. Don't say those bad things that I used to say about myself. I used to look in the mirror all the time and say, oh my goodness, oh, who is this? It was Trisha. If God loves you, you got to love you. I can't be on my live stream saying I love you guys when I really don't. That's not right. If I love people, I got to really, really show it. People can say they love you all day long, but can they show it? Can they welcome people? Can they greet you with a smile? Can they really, really be genuine? There's not a lot of genuine people because half of them gone. But what I want to tell you guys, get up in the morning and say a prayer for somebody. Say a prayer for somebody that's suffering with low self-esteem. Say a prayer for somebody that doesn't even know who they are anymore. Say a prayer for somebody that's sick. Say a prayer for somebody that's been crying last night, that can't get in, can't get up, can't walk, can't talk, can't see. Say a prayer for those people. Say a prayer for somebody that's suffering for being who they are, suffering for loving themselves. They can't love themselves. They don't want to love themselves because people have torn them down so many times. Don't worry about those people. God got you. God got you. God will never leave you. He never left us yet. Most of the time we leave him. The reason why we leave God, because we're not happy with ourselves, because we don't believe in him. Just because God don't do nothing for you, doesn't mean you don't believe in him. God does something for us, everybody. You know what he did for us? He woke us up. You may not think God woke you up. You may think the devil woke you up, but God woke you up. If God woke you up, you better love yourself. God could have left you sleep last night. But God took the time to woke you up. So if God woke you up, get up and say a prayer. Thank you, God, for waking me up. Just because you're depressed about something, bounce out of that. Just because you're sad about something, bounce out of that too. Trouble doesn't last always. Sadness doesn't last always. So what I want you guys to do, work on your self-esteem. Work on being a great person. Work on being a loving person. Work on being a genuine person. Don't let the devil steal your joy. No matter what you do, don't let him steal your joy, because the devil is here to steal, kill, and destroy you. Don't let him steal it. If you got a little space, the devil's going to intervene and he's going to work it out in your life. Don't let him win. You know that you're a winner. God said that we all are winners. People say that we're losers. When you learn to love yourself, trust in yourself, put yourself up on the pedestal what God wants you to do, stop belittling yourself, stop tearing yourself up, watch God work it out in your life. People are going to tell you all types of mean things about you, but you got to start from day one to love you. I don't care what you look like. I don't care what people say about you. Hi, Diaz. How are you doing this morning? I don't know where all my people are this morning, but thanks for coming in, Diaz, and thanks for the thumbs up. My love, my love, my love, my love. Yeah, so keep on going. Because like I said, you wouldn't have think today that I had low self-esteem. You wouldn't think. By looking at me today, you would never, ever thought in a million years that I had low self-esteem about myself, but I did. But I did. So reason why people wouldn't think it, because you're looking on the outside. My heart was all torn up in the inside. I thought nobody didn't care about me. I didn't feel love. I felt like I was just in the world by myself. And sometimes we feel that way. But God don't want you to feel that way, because he wants you to know that you have him to count on. And you do. You may not think you got God to count on you, but God is there all the time. When you're feeling like you're the only one in the world, you're not. God is there. If you open up your heart and let him in, like I tell you guys, he will work it out. He will show up and he will show out in your life. People are not going to always like you. That's okay. Don't tear yourself up because people don't like you. You're not going to always be somebody's cup of tea, but that's okay too. Don't tear yourself up about that either. People are not always my cup of tea, but I still love people, because I have to love people, because that's the only way I'm going to get where I got to get to. If I go around trying to be a Christian and hating people, that's not going to get me nowhere. How can I hate a person and be a Christian? How is that working? I don't care who talk about you. I don't care who put you down. You still got to love those crazy people that put you down. Ain't that sad? But it's true. I still got to love the people that give me the thumbs down. I still got to love the people that hate on me. We got to. Only way you're going to win in this world, you got to love people. And you have to love them genuinely. Don't say you love people and you really don't. That's not going to get you nowhere. If I stick around and say I love people and I really don't, God knows my heart. God knows all about me before I know me. So what I'm trying to tell you, to trust in yourself. Give yourself a little courage. Give yourself a little faith. Tell yourself today, I love me. No matter what the world think about you, you better love you. When you keep putting yourself down, you're not going to get nowhere. People are going to steal your joy. People are going to talk about you. People are going to tell you that you're not worth nothing. But guess what? You're worth $1 million. As long as you know you're worth $1 million, you're going to be okay. I don't worry about the rest of the world. I don't worry about who come in my live stream. Mostly people worry about who come in their live stream. Oh, she ain't in my live stream. I don't care about that. What I worry about, getting the word across to you guys. I worry about one person. I don't care if I get one person in my live stream. As you guys say, I'm used to a lot of people in my live stream now. I'm down to 5 people, probably 2 in here talking, 3 in the bushes. But you know what? I don't stop. Mostly people want to throw in the towel when there's only one person in their live stream. Keep going. Keep believing in yourself. Put yourself out there and let people know that you don't care. You still going. You still growing. You still glowing. When you know these things, God's going to provide. God is going to enlarge your territory. People are always not going to look out for you like you look out for them. You got to understand that. You may look out for a lot of people, but people are not going to always look out for you. People are not always your best interest. People are going to steal your joys. People are going to belittle you. But you got to still hold your head up high. You got to keep on going. You got to keep on believing in yourself. If I stop believing in myself, I would stop coming on live stream. I would stop making videos. I know who I am. God told me who I am. So I believe in myself now. I didn't, but now I do. So keep going. Keep glowing. This is what I want you guys to look at too. I don't know if you guys know anything about TD Jakes. I love TD Jakes. Do any of you guys know about TD Jakes, the people that are here? It is three. He got 3 CDs in here. You guys need to get this and listen to his CDs. Listen to him on the CDs. It's a DVD rather. You listen to him preach. Oh, this guy is a great guy. You know about him, Frank? Thank you, Frank. You're probably the only one in here. You and Ann. This guy is a great guy, Frank. Do you got this already, great Frank? This is $20 for 3 of his CDs, and he is amazing. This guy right here, I want to meet him one day. This is somebody that I love. I watches him a lot, and I always want to move to Texas to see him, to talk to this guy. Yeah, you probably the only one, you and her. Well, you need to get this. It's only $20. You can go to his website and order one. And, because he sent me a lot of pamphlets, and I read up on him, Yeah, this is a good guy. Great guy. Great guy. I did a, what is it called? You never watched him, Janet? He's a good guy. He's a good guy. But, what I was about to say, I did a video on, a vlog on what it is, my living room. But the lighting in my living room is so messed up. It be so dark. I mean, they don't have enough lights in. I don't know why they don't put lights up. You know how they used to put lights up in the ceiling of homes? These homes these days, they don't have no lights in the ceilings anymore. You got to put your own lamp in here. So the video that I'm going to put up is about showing you guys my living room and talking about God as I do it. But you can't see it very well because the reason why this lighting is so good right here, because the lighting is right on top of it. If I turn this light off, my house will be very, very dark. Let me show you what I'm talking about. I'm going to turn this off and watch what I'm talking about. Just watch. Hey, this is what I don't want. So that's what I'm trying to say. You have to have a lot of lighting. So I'm working on trying to get me those ring lights. So when I show stuff, it'll be lighter. And then my phone keep messing up on it. Yeah, you see that, Frank, right? That is how the lighting is in here when I was doing my living room tour of my living room. I might still put it out, I'm not sure, but it showed little bit of lighting. I was like, man, I wish I could show you guys a little bit of it, but the lighting is good. Hi, Jerry, how are you? Thanks for coming in, love. Thank you for coming in, Jerry. Yeah, so what I'm trying to say, it's a little bit of lighting. Get a ring light. That's what I'm gonna do, Mama. I'm gonna get me a ring light, but I'm gonna wait to my next payday. Thank you so much here. I'm gonna wait to get me a ring light because the living room, I'm trying to do something different other than, I do a lot of talking. I do a lot of motivating, but I want to do something different too. They back. I ain't worried about these folks that coming back. These folks, half of these, you know what? I'm gonna get back to what I'm talking about. Half of these people in your live stream is not loyal. Frank is loyal. I'm just going to keep it real. Naturally is loyal. I'm going to tell you the loyal people in my live stream. Frank is loyal. I don't care who get mad, get glad, scratch, or whatever, and get happy again. Jerry is loyal. You're very loyal. Ann is loyal. Janet is loyal. Who else is loyal? I said naturally. I said Frank. Ann is loyal. I said Mama Joan is loyal. Cynthia's loyal, and I have not even made her a Maya. This girl be on my live stream every single day. Mariana is loyal. She's not a mod, but she's loyal. Some of the people that's mod, I'm about to take them off. Because I'm not saying come to somebody's live stream every day. See what I'm saying? I'm not saying come to somebody's live stream every day. Just show your face sometime. I'm not even asking Frank to come to my live stream every day, but Frank is here. Let me tell you something. Frank is here every single day. Ann is here every single day. And I just met Ann about 2 weeks ago. And she's in the live streams every single day. Mama's in the live stream. Jerry shows his face in the live stream. You want people to be loyal to you. That's why I stopped coming to people live streams. They know who they are too. You don't see me in a person live stream, Frank. I know you know who I'm talking about. Because they're not loyal. Yeah, you hear SP, you are. And I just met SP. Loyal guy. Everybody is not loyal to you, but you know what? I'm going to stop taking, I'm going to take some of these wrenches away. Why would I have people having a wrench when they're not even loyal? Who does that? Give it to people that's loyal. You are loyal. You are. You here. I'm not saying you have to be here all the time. Just sometime. Hi, Misha. How are you? Thanks for coming in. You know what, SP? Be quiet. Just be quiet. Thanks for coming in, Misha. How are you doing this morning? We were talking about self-esteem. Then I started talking about unloyal people. But like I'm trying to say, stay loyal to people. Mostly people, when they get up here, when they get more people in, they don't want to pay you no mind no more. But I'm gonna start taking wrenches away because I have to, because I have to protect my channel. I have to protect the people that's there for me. Just because you in the blue doesn't mean people are gonna always be there for you. They're gonna always come when they want to come. 2 months later, 3 weeks later. I stopped going to a lot of people live stream. Even some of my mods, I stopped going to their live streams because they're not loyal. You know what, SP? If you don't stop it, stop. Yeah. So what I mean, love. Yeah, you always here. But I just want to touch on that thing right there, because people, even the mods, are not even loyal. I'm gonna stop going to people live stream. I'm gonna block them from my live stream, and I'm gonna take their wrench away. And they can think anything they want to think of me, because I can't do that no more, you know. So like I said, guys, get this CD right here of TD Jakes. It's 3 CDs in here. This guy is amazing. I love this guy right here. He speaks the truth. You know, I love somebody who's going to tell me, feed me good news. And this man right here speaks good. And it's nothing but $20. You can get it off his website. Fear Free You. So he's a good guy. Yeah. So what I'm trying to say, guys. Yeah, so when your self-esteem start going down, talk to God about it. Talk to God about your self-esteem. Let him lift you up. I used to be that way. I thank God that he removed all that stuff away from me and start me on the right path. There's a lot of people that's going to be unloyal, but you know what? You still hold your head up high. You keep on going. You keep on growing. And let God use you to what you are today. Let him take care of you. Let him hold you. Let him provide for you. So keep on going. And let God take care of you. Yeah. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take some wrenches away. Maybe today. I got 4 of them I'm going to take away already, noticing something. I'm going to take them away. And I don't care if they take theirs away from me, because I know they were listening in the background. This one certain person, I'm going to really take her wrench away from her. Yeah, because she's not loyal. I mean, really? But it's okay. So what's going on in you guys' life today? If you guys want to talk about anything, because I'm really finished talking about my situation today. You guys got anything you want to talk about? Frank, you got something you want to talk about? Ann, you got something you want to talk about? SP, you got something you want to talk about? Jerry, you got something you want to talk about if you're still here? Janet? Anybody? Got anything you want to talk about? Hello, good people. Hello. You got anything you want to... Even a new girl, do you got anything you want to talk about? Misha, you got something to talk about? Or Cynthia, if you're still here? Half the people gone. I say about 4 of my loyal people are still here. You got something you want to talk about, Ann? Ann is always here. God to Glory gone. Mariana probably gone. Thank you. That's right. Yeah, you are, Misha. You know you are, Misha. You're loyal. You got anything you want to talk about, Misha, today? And Misha is not even a mod. She should have been one way before half of these other people that's mods. So anybody want something to talk about? Come on. I know you still here, Ann. Anybody got... I done told you all I had to say. What you got to say? I done told you all you got to say. Who else got something to say? Sister Fifi was here. I think she's gone. Gigi's gone. These people that comes in my live stream, they stay 5 seconds and they're gone. 5 seconds doesn't count. 15 minutes does, but not 5 seconds. I'm just eating my dinner, Mama. What you eating, Hong Kong? And that is, let me see what you said. I done told you. I'm just doing laundry and starting my coffee. My dog just had knee surgery and I've been sleeping. Oh, wow. I'm praying for your dog, Misha, to get better soon. But his phone ringing. Yeah, hold on. Noodles. Okay, fried noodles. Misha said we have her down her porch steps to go party for the night. Oh, so sorry to hear that. What type of dog do you have, Misha? What type of dog do you have, Misha? I hate I gotta work today. I would sit home. I'm gonna try to do a night live like around about 9 o'clock. I never do night live streams. But it depends if I don't fall asleep. I'll be falling asleep down that time. But I'm gonna try to do a live today, probably around 7:30. Yeah, about 7:30, maybe 8 o'clock. I'm gonna do a live that time. I don't do live. She's a Jack Russell mix, but she's 556 pounds. She kind of heavy. Oh, those are nice dogs. Those are nice, expensive dogs, girl. I'm late out for my work. Are you? Those are nice, but can't wait till she's healed. But thankful for the surgery went well. Oh, that's great. That's great, Misha. That is great, Misha. Yeah, I'm gonna start doing some afternoon lives, like maybe 9 o'clock. I don't do afternoon live, not evening, not that late. Hi, Sissy. How are you? That's another oh God, that's another genuine person, Muffy. Muffy, you're gonna have to give me your number again on my messenger because I don't I was trying to call you the other day, but I don't know your number. Okay, Misha, I don't know your number anymore, Muffy, because I need to talk to you about something. But yeah, I'm gonna start taking some wrenches away. I'm gonna start blocking people from coming into my live stream that's not really not for me. That say they are, but they're not really for me. I'm gonna start taking them out my live stream, and they'll probably come in here as a troll or something after I take them. But yeah, I am. I thought about that over the weekend to do that. Walmart has ring lights cheap. I'm gonna have to get me one, Muffy. How much are they, Muffy? Put your number up real quick and then delete it. So you don't have to really write the number out real quick. Just put it in and then delete it. Walmart, Walmart. I'm gonna get me a ring light. I'm gonna get me a ring light. Look at you. Look at this, guys. This is a Hershey Kisses, a sterling silver Hershey Kisses necklace. Isn't that cute? It's so cute. I wish you guys could see it closer, but I'm not going no closer. But it's Hershey Kisses. Yeah, I'm gonna get me a ring light because, like I said, I was gonna do I'm not gonna put the video up anyway, but it's like kind of dark. I gotta keep on focusing on my content too. I stay only on my work until the end of the day. They $24 for what? You sure? I'm about to go get one today. Oh my goodness! I didn't know that, Muffy. A ring light. I'm about to order me. No, I'm just gonna go to the store and get one. Maybe that because I need a ring light. Because like I said, look at this. Hi guys. Ding, ding, ding. No. Now that's good for the nighttime because I'm gonna start doing night lives around 9 o'clock. So y'all gonna see me on twice. For now, I'm gonna start doing oh gosh, I can't even get it. I'm gonna start doing lives at night too. I'm gonna try because I be sleepy around that time. But I'm gonna start around about 9 or 8 o'clock doing lives and stay on until like maybe 9:30. If I do one at 8, I'm staying until 9:30. I don't stay on long because I'll be falling asleep on you. You see me yarning and doing all that crazy stuff. So yeah, that's one video like that. One SP his video like that. Is it what is it? How's his video? Ann? How is this video? Is it dark like mine? Yeah, so I'm gonna have to try to get. And plus, I got to get my new phone. My new iPhone will make a difference too. This is not that. This is an iPhone, but I be a little late. That's Muffy. You always here. You be a little late. That's okay. Frank come in a little late. That's okay. But you still always here. I'm not saying he stay in a dark place. Oh, do we? I gotta go watch SP's lives videos. SP do too much stuff. I know he in here listening, but I'm gonna get me a ring light probably maybe Friday when I get paid. I'm gonna get me a ring light and I'm gonna put it up in here, you know, because my the living room tour that you go live at night, sis. I'm gonna start today if God's will. Probably get all the trolls in the world, but I'm gonna start Muffy. What do you think about that? What do you guys think about that? He is out now. He is out now. Okay. What do you guys think about me going live in the evening time too? Or do you think I just should just do morning time? Because if you guys not gonna join me, ain't no use in me doing it. But I'll probably get some more people. Ugh. What do you guys think about that? What do you guys think about that? Somebody better say something. Muffy, make sure you leave me your number again. Somebody better say something. What do you guys think about the evening lives? Or you think I just should do morning lives? I think I want to do evenings too. Hello, hello, speak if you can. I will be there. Thank you, Janet. Who else gonna be there? You guys think that's a good idea going evening lives too? Oh, thank you so much for you always there for me. Do you think that's a good idea going on in the afternoon though, or you think I should just do the mornings and that's it? I like evening live. I say I'm gonna start doing evening, even though I might be asleep. I might be falling asleep. I'm not gonna do all everyday evenings now. Just some evenings I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do evening live. Yes, I am. What you guys think? Frank, what you think about that? Hong Kong, and what you think about that? Who else here? What you think about that? Derated, what you think about that? What you think about that? This girl is on fleek today. Oh my goodness. Look at this girl over here. No, you couldn't. What you guys think about that? Everybody's saying they're going to be there for me, but what you guys think? You think I should just do the morning live? I'm going to do morning and afternoon. My daughter called me. That's why I need a tablet. I think it's great. Oh, Mama says she thinks it's great. Okay. I'm going to start doing some afternoon. I was just talking highly about you, Mama. That's why you still a mod. It's 4 mods I'm about to get rid of in here. That's why I need for you to talk. That's why I need to get your number again, Muffy. Not afternoon lives. They have too many trolls. Great morning, afternoon. Morning and afternoon. Morning and afternoon. Okay, morning and afternoon. Okay, Janet says no, but I love your mornings. Oh, Mama. The afternoon is going to be more like laid back. We're not going to talk. Hey, you know what that witchy weather I did? I got a yellow sign on that. I shouldn't have done that live stream. I don't get paid for that one. I knew I shouldn't have done it. So, guys, if you ever get monetized, no, I shouldn't have done it, Mama. Don't do what you others. Because it's kind of like kids listen to internet. Afternoon to you, morning to me. Okay. I like the night thing. You like the night thing. Okay. I caught 2 of your uploads yesterday, sis. Get great video. Thank you so much, Muffy. Listen, Muffy. You know that video that I did with you rather on. I don't know if you was there. I know Mama was there. Frank, I don't know if you're still here, but I did that and I got a yellow sign. Yellow mean you don't get paid for that. It's yellow. Because I knew I shouldn't have done it, but it's already done. Anything I can't take it back, so it's done. But when you guys about to get monetized, do not do videos got to do with kids. That's kind of like a kid. It wasn't kid wanting to you evening to me. Okay. It's kind of like a kid. It's not kid because my channel is not kid. It's not for kids. It's for adults. But would you rather kids play that too? Even though the things I said wasn't for kids, but it got a yellow sign. That means you don't get nothing for that video. You know what I mean? If you don't get nothing for that video. So yeah. So I'm gonna try to put out more content, more content. I mean, more than just sitting here. I want to do like a living room haul, a bedroom haul, outside of the house. I'm starting to try to do those too. So yeah, I did this living room haul. Not living room haul, living room tour. I don't know how it's going to turn out because it's dark. So dark. I was like, oh my goodness. Every time, this house is so dark. It's so dim. I like light. As you notice, I always have lights on everywhere. I did, and that tour that I did of my living room, you would see my Christmas tree. My Christmas tree is like red. It's red. It's pretty. It's like my hair. Burgundy. It's pretty. Like my curtains. So I'm going to show you my living room. You guys already see my living room, but I'm just making videos of something. And then I'm going to make a video of my bedroom, of Maya bedroom, just bedroom, just do something differently, but talk to you at the same time. I don't want to not talk to you. I don't want this to not be my bread and butter, because this is my bread and butter. This is what I do. I'm not going to leave away from because some people leave away from what they do. This is my calling right here. But I want to mix it in with some clothing haul sometime tour of the living room, tour of the house. I will celebrate. Has anyone noticed that trolls are now blocking the mods on channel? Yeah, where are they? Why? I didn't know that, Muffy. You already have a tree up. I will celebrate Christmas with my family. Hey, Mama John. Yeah. And then I want to take a pic. I want to do my Thanksgiving meal. I want to put it out and do a vlog on that. My Thanksgiving meal. Long time I didn't join with them 10 years. Long time I didn't join with them 10 years. You didn't join with who 10 years, Ann? What are you talking about? Wait a minute, Muffy, who's blocking the mods? I know Carter's Eat was talking about that back here. People blocking her mods from coming in. Who told you about that, Muffy? Somebody, because I know Carter's Eat that was going on in Carter's Eat's live stream too. Welcome to the live. Oh, Carter's Eat, I love her. I love Carter's Eat. If you're listening to Carter's Eat, I love you, girl. Love you, Carter's Eat. Yeah. So Carter's Eat was talking about that in her lives, about people are blocking people. The trolls are blocking people. They probably blocking people in mine too. Because my live stream ain't never. I will inbox you when. Okay. My live stream have never been this. Never in a long time now. They used to be here. But like I said, I'm gonna take some mods away because I have to. Because they're not here like they're supposed to. They're supposed to be here. When you're a mod, you're supposed to be here, protect the channel with me. So, and I'm not going to go to, if I block a mod, I'm not going to go to their channel anymore either. So, I'm not going to go to their channel anymore either. I'm just going to stay away from their channel. Not really block them, just take the blue away, but I'm not going to go to their channel anymore. Don't put it in a live stream, girl. Okay, let me write it down. Don't y'all be getting my sissy number. Muffy, you are so funny. Muffy, funny. I just send it to me on thing, girl. Don't put it in the live stream. I'll get it. Now, what is the other number? Okay. Got it. You can take it off now. Don't be calling my Muffy guys. Don't be calling my Muffy guys. That's my baby girl out there. Take it off, Muffy. Take it off, Muffy. Take it off, Muffy. Muffy, I'm going to call you on my break today. Muffy. Yeah. So, yeah, guys, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to start taking some mods away and start, because my live stream never be this low. And then people, they come in here, they don't. I know she know better, huh, Mama? People come in, Mama, she asked me to. And people, they're not loyal anymore. I know one certain mod that come in my live stream. I don't care if she is listening. Since she's been getting a lot of people in her lives now, she kind of act like she's better than somebody. Don't ever act like you're better than somebody. Don't ever forget where God have took you, where God have brought you from. I don't like being around people like that. She's one of my mods too. One thing about Trisha, I always been the type of person to speak my mind. And I'm going to always speak my mind no matter who it is. That's me. I don't want to change who I am as a person. I'm going to always speak my mind, but I speak it in a clean way. Thank you so much, Muffy. I see it came up. I speak it in a clean way. You don't want to go around not speaking your mind. Always speak your mind, but always be positive when you speak it. Don't talk down on people or don't degrade people. Always still be nice. Be right back. I'm going to invite. You did already. I see it. You're getting your stuff late, Muffy. So, yes, right. You know what I mean, Mama? Don't forget where you came from when you get somewhere. I know one person know who I'm talking about in my live stream. That she comes in my live stream. Thank you so much, Misha. Don't forget where you came from when you get somewhere. I don't care if I get 30 people. I mean, I don't care if I get 100 people in my live stream. I'm never going to forget where I came from. I'm going to always come back to the people that supported me. I'm going to always be there for those people. Because you got to understand, God will take those people back from you because you think you all that now. Stop thinking that you're all that because you got people now, because people are following you now, and you don't need the people that you started with. I'm never going to be that way. Yeah, I'm never going to be that way. I'm going to always be who I am. I'm going to always be loyal. I'm going to always speak my mind. But I'm going to speak my mind in a correct way. I'm going to speak my mind in a positive way. I'm not going to talk down at people. I'm not going to be like I used to be. Because if I was like I used to be, I would be talking down at somebody and telling me about them like I used to be. And I wouldn't care if they listen. But I don't care if they're listening now, but I'm not talking negative. I'm talking stuff that's going on with this person. That they act like they're better than somebody now that they got people. And I'm quite sure they know who they are. They probably listening because they always listen in the background now. But anyway, you know what? We don't want to do that. We want to love one another. We don't want to forget about people. We don't want to forget where we came from when we get people. So that's me. I don't want to never forget about people just because I'm monetized. No. That's really show who you really, we be looking for you in the evening. Yeah, I'm going to be here in the evening. That's really shows who you are. I'm going to be here in the evening. I am. I'm not getting off till 9 o'clock, though. I'm getting off at 9 o'clock. Yeah, but I'm going to be here on in the evening. I got 15 minutes. I'm going to be on in the evening. I'm scared to voice out now good words to other people because my mouth wasn't powerful most of it happened. Wait a minute. I'm scared to voice out not good words to other people because my mouth was powerful most of it will happen. Tell me the truth. Mine's too, Ann. So I don't speak badly of people no more, but I speak the truth. Hi, Taddy. I'm not sure why, but I was sleepy and I woke up front of my stomach feeling weird. After that, I went straight to the bathroom and I threw up in the toilet. I am not sure what happened, Tad. What's going on with you, girl? Okay, thank you, Muffy. What's going on with you, girl? Make sure you thumbs up, Taddy. Are you sick? What's going on, sweetie? Oh, Taddy Horn. I like her name. I'm about to change my name to Trisha Motivational Drama in a couple of days. That's what it's going to be. So, guys, wait for that Trisha Motivational Drama. You feel better, Taddy. Feel better about yourself, girl. So, how you guys Sunday was? Everybody went. I am. I'm going to change it to Trisha Motivational Drama. So when y'all come in here tomorrow, if God's will, it's going to be Trisha Motivational. I keep saying moment drama. Frank, are you there, or did you leave me? Frank always hiding in the bushes. Get out the bushes sometime. Drive me crazy with that bush stuff. Get inside this live stream and start talking. Here, boy. Yeah. So yeah, we're gonna yeah, it's gonna be Trisha Motivational Drama tomorrow, if God's willing. Hi, Ann. Ann is always here. She's such a good person. Frank will be there listening. Yeah, Frank is in the background listening, eating some chips somewhere. What you mean, what video, Muffy? I say no, my live stream's gonna come. I say no, my profile, my name is gonna be Trisha Motivational Drama for now on. Drama, huh? Wouldn't that be cute? No, it is gonna always gonna be mommy. It's gonna always be mommy. So how you guys Sunday was? Did anybody do anything special for Sunday before I get off live? Anybody had a great Sunday? Me off the thing? No, friend. So was I. The whole thing cut down. The whole thing. It said AT&T. The whole thing cut off. Guys, you know what? I got five minutes left in here. So you guys, what kind of hauls? What kind of clothing hauls? Do you guys want to see me do some clothing hauls? What type of stuff do you guys want to see me do? And some type of topics that you want me to talk about. Let me know, guys, what you want me to talk about. Let me know what kind of videos did you want me to put out. Don't do the baby sis. Okay, I won't do that. Okay, thank you, Muffy, for letting me know that. I won't do hers. So yeah, I'm gonna do it on were my room, my daughter's room, and the living room. And I'm gonna go outside and just walk around. I'm not gonna show you everything. I'm gonna show you my house. But like, well, I'm gonna go to stores and start vlogging out there and talking about different things. I had a vlog about Christmas trees, all kind of beautiful Christmas trees, so they can go untouched. Uh, Good morning. Hi, BYB. Oh my goodness, that's my baby. How are you, sweetie peaches? Hi, sweet peaches. Hi, sweet peaches. Four, they cause you said drama. Beer four, they cause you said drama, and it's not your channel. You know I'm not. You know I'm not gonna do no channel for drama. My channel, I'm playing, guys. My channel is moment, sweetheart. My channel is gonna always be Trisha motivational moment. No drama here, sweetheart. Just playing. Oh no, never. Give me my pen. You go on in there somewhere. Let me see. Good morning, Trisha Muffy, Aunt Mama John, Misha, Hong Kong, one way, just made it, please. I love this girl right here. Yeah, yeah. You know my channel is nothing about no girl. You know my channel ain't about no drama, girl. Bye. I have my tree at working on my craft room while I'm on vacation this weekend. Yeah, that's good. I got mine up too. I'm gonna do a video on that. You know, yeah. Mama. I can't. I would never change my name. My name gonna be like this until the day God say don't put it like that no more, huh? Oh, okay. Wow. So sad. Oh, wow. Okay. So anyway, here we go again. This thing for the holidays. I love you more. Yes, do hauls, please, Miss Trisha. Okay, I want to do. Okay, what do you think I should? What do you guys want to see me do? I was gonna ask you. Yes, I like hauls too. Okay. Do you guys want to see like a clothing haul? Like when I buy stuff, you want to see those type of hauls? And do you want to see? Because I didn't know what they was called. BYB said. Oh yeah, she went back because she's not allowed to be in here anymore. So I'm gonna do it on clothing. I'm gonna do it on my shoes that I got. Okay, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that too. And I want to do it on I don't want to forget where I'm come from. This is my calling here. I love talking about God. Okay, this is something that I'm gonna always do, regardless. Even if I'm doing clothes, you're gonna always hear me say something about Jesus. Okay, all the time. I'm never gonna forget about Him. I did remove it. Okay, I'm gonna always talk about it, but I want to see what you guys want me to talk about. Do you guys got anything specific that you want me to talk about tomorrow, if God's willing? And yeah, I'm gonna do it on Hall. I'm gonna do it about my. I'm gonna do a tour on my living room. I'm gonna do a tour on my bedroom. I'm gonna do a tour on some of my parts of my house, not all my house, because I don't show all my house. So that's what I'm trying to say. What do you guys want me to? You said halls, okay? Somebody else house. Anybody else want me to do anything? Something else too? Everything make up. Good morning all the way. Okay, hold on. Everything make in holiday theme for the first time. First one. Then what we send you perhaps. Okay. Okay. I will. Thank you. So I'll get a P.O. box. I will get that. I'm going to get a P.O. Friday when I get paid. I will get a P.O. box. Thank you, BYB. BYB is my baby. I just love me some BYB and Muffy and Ann. Oh my goodness. I love them. I want to speak to you. I want to speak you alone. Oh, what are you talking about, SP? So yeah, and oh my goodness, these guys, I love them. And Mama, oh my goodness, love Mama. And she was one of my newest subscribers. I mean, I got a lot of more people in here. Misha, oh my goodness, I love Misha. That's another one of my new subscribers. You know what? You guys are you guys are. And Mama Bear, she just came to my live stream. Okay? Keep coming, Mama. Don't stop. Janet, oh my goodness, and Janet. Such great supporters. I am going to open up a P.O. box, and I love you too. Oh, yeah, I love you, Mama. Mama is always here. Always here. Always here. You attract lightness. Oh, thank you so much, BYB. She's always here, no matter what. So yeah, I'm gonna do some hauls. I'm gonna do a Christmas theme. I got a video up about my Christmas tree. I already put it up, but I'm not going to show you guys because I can turn it around and show you guys. But I'm not. I want that to be as a video. It is beautiful too. It is red though. My Christmas tree is red, like my hair. Just like the same color as my curtain. That's the color of my Christmas tree. I didn't see it in the chat. Share love. Share love here? Where's Cher at? I ain't Cher coming here. That's my baby girl right there. Where's Cher at? I ain't coming here. I don't see Cher. I do. Wait a minute. Hold on. I didn't see it in the chat. Share with love. Where's Share with love at Ann? Cher's a mod, and I don't see Cher in here. Cher, no, I don't do that to her. I love Cher. Cher, say something at the bottom so I know you're here. I do not want to shame anyone on here on public, but I need to speak with you about the topic of the day. Just tell me the topic of the day. You can say it. Good morning, SB. Wait. That's cute. What's your theme this year? Mine's pink. Oh, yours is pink. Mine's is red. I love red. Red and burgundy. Oh my goodness. You know what? I'm about to buy me a burgundy couch. I love burgundy stuff. That sounds beautiful, Misha. Misha said Christmas trees are what my dad-in-law made it. I'm going to do a video on it sometime in December. Oh, that's nice. That sounds beautiful, Misha. Yeah. Good morning all the way from Canada. Where's Cher at? I don't see Cher. Did somebody block Cher from me seeing her? I don't see her in my live stream. Cher, say something at the bottom of the live stream. I don't see her. Cher, say something before I get off. I got 5 minutes. Say something at the bottom of the live stream. Your nice is red, huh, BYB? Yep. The same color of my hair. I don't see her either. Well, why do people keep saying Cher? SP keeps saying good morning on the way from Canada, Cher. Where is she at? Cher ain't in here. I don't think Cher is in here. What are you talking about, SP? I'm sorry. Hi, Sonia. And that's another girl. Sonia, a good supporter. I was still asleep. You so crazy. SP is still asleep. I think so. I don't see her. I know she ain't in here. Sonia, if you guys don't have Sonia, get her. She's a great supporter. She comes in here every now and then, but she's a great supporter. She comes. If you don't have Sonia, Sonia is her name, and I call her Sonia, get Sonia, Sonia. Very, very nice, pleasant lady, always in my live stream. Always pop in sometime. If you don't have BYB, the new people, get BYB. That's one of my favorites. Get her. If you don't have Mama, that's another one of my favorites. Get her. If you don't have Janet, that's another one of my favorites. Get her. If you don't have Ann, that's Hong Kong, another one of my favorites. Get her. Get these amazing, amazing people that I said. There's probably more, but I don't see them in here. But like I said, I'm gonna take some of these. I'm gonna take some of these mods, some of these blues away and give it to the people that deserve blues. Not many people in here does. So that's what I'm going to do. BYB is one of my mods. I love her as a mod. She's going to stay a mod. Mama is a mod. She's going to stay a mod. Hong Kong is a mod. She's going to stay a mod. Share with Love is a mod. SP is a mod. You guys are going to stay mods. But some of you people I'm going to take away. Muffy is one of my favorites, so she's going to stay a mod. Superwoman. Oh, now these folks coming back. Superwoman was here. She back now. You guys stay in my live stream for 3 seconds and leave. Wow, where they do that at? 3 seconds and leave me? I would never go. One thing about me, I better Miss Trisha. I didn't go there. Where were you at? I was saying Super Mama the whole time. Where were you at, Super Mama? Where you at, Super Mama? No. But guys, yeah, I'm gonna get off in about 3 minutes because I gotta go to work. I don't want to go to work. Ain't none of y'all gonna pay my bill. Ain't none of y'all gonna pay my light bill when it get cut off, or my gas when it get cut off, or none of my cell phone bill, none of that. So I'm about to go. BYB, I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you, BYB. I love you, Sonia. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for coming in, Frank. I love you, SP. Thank everybody for came in today. And thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm going to have a great day at work, Miss Tricia. Yeah, I will try to have a great day at work. I will, Misha. Thanks for coming in again. I think I'm going to make Misha a mod. A lot of people are going to be taken away from mods. It's going to be, hi, Miss Boss. How are you? Oh, guys, I wish I can stay on all day. You know what? Oh, how are you doing, my love? Thanks for coming in. I love you more. Oh, I love you more. But anyway, guys, you guys, now everybody want to come in when I'm about to get off. Where they do that at? Bye, Felicia. Thank you so much, dear. You guys have an amazing day. I mean, I was down to like 3 people all day today. Misha, you may be a mod later tomorrow if God's willing. I'm about to take some mods away. So when they come in, they'll be like, hi, you're not a mod no more. And when I make unmod people, I don't mod them back. Yeah, you are, Misha. So you'll see it tomorrow happening. You know what I mean, Frank? I'm going to unmod people. But when I unmod them, I don't go to their live streams anymore. They may still come to mine, but they'll probably be mad at me because they unmodded. I don't care. Who cares? I'm not living for you guys. I'm living for him. I don't even see you guys having you people, and then you want to come in and say, bye, Felicia. That's too many. That's Miss Boss. That's definitely we gotta take those away, Miss Boss. Oh wow. Ooh wee. Oh gosh, you guys are funny. Frank, have a great day, whatever you are. Okay, guys, I'm gonna come on later. Did you see who was that giving me all those things? Okay, bye. For real, I gotta go, y'all. I'm coming on later on this afternoon, probably around. What's a good time for you guys for me to come on, guys, before I go? Mom, you cracking up. What's a good time for me to come on, guys, before I go? I gotta go. I will be your supporter regardless of what. Oh, you're gonna always be have a wrench in here, no matter what, BYB. So, bye. How about that, Felicia? What time you guys think I should come on? I got to go. I gotta be out the house at 10 after 9. 7, you got it. I'm coming on at 7, guys. You guys gonna join me at 7? Everybody gonna join me at 7? Everybody gonna come back at 7? Tell me what you guys want me to talk about. Put it down at the bottom of the link. My sister, take care. Love you, 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 super mama. Thank you for coming in. Everybody, I love all you guys. Okay, bye. I gotta go. You guys are amazing. Bye, Felicia.